okay? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Radcon 2 Procrastinators Podcast Live!
Yeah!
Yeah, that's
just started.
And let's introduce everybody who's here so that you know who we are. Here is Digibro.
Hey!
Everyone, here is Ben Saint.
I see myself on the internet, right there, right in front of your eyes.
The Devu Collective. I'm the best guy ever. Hypocrite.
There he is.
There he is. And Gib.
Hello.
And here is Munchie. Our
What?
Press 1 for Munchie. Okay, so today
They're
what we're
doing
doing...
it. They're immediately pressing one. Before you even started saying it, there was ones on screen.
The people love to press 1. Okay, so today we're just going to take questions from the stream, and we're going to answer them.
No, first we're going to do a topic, then we'll take questions.
Really?
Okay.
No, we want to start with
Oh my god, the amount of ones have gotten
start
ridiculous.
with stupid questions.
Alright, fine. We'll start with stupid questions from the stream. Ask us stupid questions.
The ones have really taken over.
So people are
Yeah, if people stop
Who the
saying
fuck is
one-
Munchie? That's the first question.
Let's answer that question. Digi, why don't you tell us who Munchie is?
He's just a rooster illusion.
Munchie, aside from being a rooster illusion, is a guy who he's an artist. How would you describe yourself?
Hi, my name is Munchie. I draw things and I post them and I get money for it also sometimes. And I'm also working on something kind of big, but not too big, so don't get your hopes up. But it's about an alligator and he's like a do. Fuck you, bitch!
He's the guy who drew all of Digi's avatars until like a week ago.
Until I
Yeah.
usurped
And then
that
fucking,
throne.
and also I'm just generally funny and likable, so people like to be around me.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Those are
right.
facts.
That's his claim to fame.
We met him at BronyCon, and we decided to let him hitch his wagon.
We kept him.
We kept him.
Hey,
Let
you know
him
his gimmick is how young he is, right? Secretly.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
His
That's
gimmick
his
is that
Wait,
he's
don't
also-
tell him. How old, in the chat, how old do you think
Yeah,
this man is?
Everyone's just
What
gonna
do you
say
think?
one.
Everyone's gonna say He's
People are
11.
guessing
Oh,
15.
because they know. They know.
Oh, they know.
Okay.
Some
Well,
people
they're saying
who
15.
knew.
Are
it.
you 15 or 16?
No, I'm
16,
16.
I thought you were
16.
12.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Munchie has autism.
Good.
You're not wrong.
Oh man, these numbers are pouring in. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Yeah, apparently you're like 6,000 at this point. All right, ask us some other questions.
I saw
other
one.
than-
Old enough for sex in Japan. That's true.
That's true. If Munchie's number is 1, what's everyone else's number?
Nate, what's your workout routine?
No, it doesn't matter.
My workout routine.
Gloating.
So I've been doing, for several years, I've been doing a 5-day split, which isolates different parts of the body and works those muscle groups for the most part. So like,
Could you do a demonstration on the live?
Yeah, you can show us right now. How to
well,
do
there's
your
not much to
ice
say.
bath.
I mean, for chest day, you do push and pull exercises with chest stuff, so like bench press and stuff
I thought you
like
said, I
that.
thought you were gonna do a splits.
How do you work cock?
You do cock push-ups. You lie on the ground perfectly flat, and you try it. You get yourself a boner.
Wait,
And then
guys.
once you're elevated, that's
Guys, we look fucking
You're
retarded. We're all on our
speed
phones. Digi, you just have to be like the chat guy and say the official questions that we
Well,
have.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
put-
doing.
put
I don't
your
know why
fucking phones
everybody's
away.
on their
I
phone.
want-
I'm on my phone because
It's
I'm a
Leslie.
millennial.
People keep saying that you're too quiet in the audio for some reason.
well. The point. Who cares?
Just me?
Yeah, just you.
Why am just I quiet? That doesn't make any sense.
He's like the
Doesn't make
closest
sense.
one to the thing too.
Maybe this audio is working again secretly, and they don't even realize, and we don't even realize, and you're the only one facing away from the microphone.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Am I louder when I'm like this, or am I louder when I'm like this?
One or two.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna get more ones. No,
Digi sounds
subconscious.
fine. Digi sounds fine.
Okay, there you go.
Where's
Jesse?
Jesse?
Where's
Well,
Well, there's a tone.
Jesse will be here on
That is
Monday.
a great question. Monday.
Yes,
You
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad it's sorted out.
Yeah, it is sorted out, but Jesse will be here on Monday.
Despite
Jesse, only important person to this entire operation is going to be here on Monday.
remember how the origin of this whole thing was Plebe and the Weeb, which features
Yeah.
Digi
Yeah.
and Jesse,
They
and the rest of us are just
Obsolete.
guests?
Obsolete.
a
Doesn't matter anymore.
$7,000
We're over it.
Kickstarter
We're all over
that
it.
that was made just to fly Jesse to my house.
Not important.
And everyone else was sort of. But the funny thing is that if we had known when he was going to show up,
That's-
we would have just scheduled everybody around it.
Yeah.
But since he decided to be the one who bought his plane ticket last, now everyone else is here. But, you know, we're making the best of it and doing stuff. What time is it there? It's what?
Oh, hey, here's
3,
something.
3:30?
Somebody here says,
It is 3:30.
Mark
It's
Morella
3:30.
says, hey, do you think you'll be able to pick up my package on Thursday the 12th? There's stuff for Hippo, Nate, Devu, Jess,
Possibly,
and you.
but
Whoa.
Victor, let me see the
Well,
camera for a second.
Is
The
it really?
webcam.
Fuck
Give
that
me the
guy.
I think you live
webcam.
in the 15th.
Take it off.
I think so.
I can't reach.
I think I'm leaving
Can they see out there? Can they see what it
Well,
looks
I
like?
see a window.
Yeah, they can see kind of.
Yeah, I see the
Oh,
snow.
he's showing the snow?
This
Yeah,
is why we are not going to get the package immediately. Take this back. Take this back.
It's not going to be here till the 12th anyway. Question, can you guys do the 12-day vegan challenge? Well, I'm not
No.
gay, so
No,
We cannot possibly do that.
What is it? Like
You know our audio is coming through the camera that Victor's just like that's right now.
Obviously it's a challenge where you are vegan for 21 days, but I have zero interest in
Was
doing
it 12
that.
days or 21?
He said 21. He said 21.
Doesn't matter. I'm still not doing it.
No, yeah.
I wouldn't even do it for 1 fucking second.
He is
No.
PCP member, obviously other than Nate.
Obviously. I just want to say that
Well-
there's a long Grecian tradition of appreciating the male form that I try to continue in my daily life
Point that
as I honor their
camera
legacy.
down.
Well, it's Tom. Because Tom is actually
Tom is
gay.
actually bi, so
Tom-
Well, he is?
that's true.
Tom's
Yeah.
by.
That's true.
Well, holy shit, I did not
Does
know
anybody
that.
Does
else-
Mage count as gay because she's into dudes? Oh wait, she's actually.
Mage is the gayest. She
Yeah.
likes men. That's right.
At least probably more than the rest of us.
Slightly more.
I think I would probably be the least gay. because I don't like men or women.
Thoughts on communism?
It's commu sucks.
Oh no! Don't get Devu started on
Yeah, never
communism.
mind.
Wait,
I don't wanna-
it's commu shit.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Good improvement.
I think that it's maybe communism could work out.
I think I would probably be the least gay.
Wait, what
Fucking
did you say?
satisfied
Real
with
quick,
yourself.
focus on questions that won't just be answered by the videos that come out, such as, is Ben going to do another lecture? You'll find out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if he is, then a video will come out.
Don't
So
ask
no,
about, that.
or is Jeff coming? You'll find out. So no questions that you will find out by watching our videos.
Conservatism is shit.
Give us questions for now.
Yeah.
Questions for lasting. We're not going to compare
Like,
dick sizes. We'll
subscribe.
get kicked off of YouTube and
Hey.
arrested because Munchie's underage.
Here's a question I was just
He's
curious
overage
about,
in my
Digi.
eyes.
Did you watch by any chance Misty Cronexia's anime?
No, I have not.
No, then never mind.
Thoughts on social shittlism?
I would just like to
Who is
say.
the most autistic? I have
Wait,
to say
wait,
I'm probably
somebody's
the least
asking-
autistic.
Oh.
Rip audio.
The audio died.
Really?
God fucking damn it!
This is another clusterfuck too.
Hey, the framing of this shot is.
Yeah, that's why I
terrible.
wanted us to have an actual topic as opposed to fucking us just going ape
Well,
shit.
okay, we can cut off the questions and do an actual topic.
No.
You know.
Well,
if we-
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, no, this is far more
wonderful.
important.
Well,
than
I'm just saying, if we wanted to, it's there.
It's
you
much
know?
better than the 360 thing where there were topics and they were dumb.
Someone says,
Yeah.
why does Conrad ruin everything?
Man, this is actually a lot of comments. I'm surprised.
I know.
We don't know. We've been wondering why he would
We
do this.
can't hear you. Okay, we'll fix the sound.
Devu, shut up.
Oh no.
I can't figure out how to fix it. It also broke on here, on the other recording.
Really?
Everything's
Devu, you're a
fine.
master of the medium.
Well, I see it's still being
The
recorded on
visual
Nasty,
medium.
right? Oh.
No, someone says we're missing a Devu tangent.
You got him.
You
got
did.
him. You sold them all on this kayfabe.
Hey, Victor, does that camera have its own microphone?
And people are actually saying,
Yeah. There we go.
"You broke the
So
audio."
it
It's
does
sheer
have
passion.
audio? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Devu
As long as
chill.
it's being
Right, everything you guys thought was happening was fake.
What?
Oh yeah,
Here.
we're not even really here.
Victor,
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna
the
turn
audio
this
wasn't
around so
out?
you can actually see what that other camera
Was it all
is
a trick?
filming
Cool.
and make
We're
it
getting
not shit.
trolled.
Oh, man, my
It's
mouth
hard
is so
to
sore.
make
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of them
I bet.
work.
Flapping your gums over there.
All right,
Now you're
people.
pointing it straight up.
Hey, can I bring-
Motherfucker,
It's
I'm
delayed.
trying to. I know, I'm.
It's like
Is it?
it's,
Is
garbage.
it
all ceiling.
Total garbage.
There you go.
That's good.
Oh,
perfect.
that's
Yeah.
wait. Does that have all of us? It's cutting off
It's cutting
Munchie.
off-
It's not
never
gonna see
going
all
to
of
happen.
them.
Hi.
The cord is
It's
not
me,
long enough to
Munchie,
get to a
in case you
position where it
forgot.
can see everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, the audio's back.
Yeah, we've been just moving
This
it back and
this
forth.
video doesn't matter. This video matters. This is gonna look good. So just don't pay attention to that.
So now you
People
guys
are
can actually hear
demanding
me.
that we answer who has the most autism.
Hey, KZ, the one who did all those cool PCP logos.
Stop trying to switch this.
No, just they said.
Thing.
Well, they said, should I draw PCP porn? Yes, no, and I just want to say yes. Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Especially
sure.
of me. Please do it of me.
I nominate myself as having the most autism. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, I would say Devu or Ben. Definitely.
I
would not nominate Ben. I would nominate myself way earlier than Ben.
You wouldn't dominate me? The fuck?
I would definitely give
someone
it
wants a live Yabro from Victor, but you have to be in front of the camera, so just waddle yourself on over there.
a live what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay.
Oh, he's doing it, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my god, he's doing it. He's on his way.
Let's do it.
Yeah, bro!
Yeah.
That was great. That's fantastic.
Terrific all
That
the
was
way back.
framed perfectly.
I want to say to the audience who was saying that why do I ruin everything? The reason this is such a chaotic clusterfuck is that every time anything changes, put it on me.
Yeah.
Every time anything changes, someone explains it, but only one other person hears it.
That's
and then
true.
the next guy is like, what? Wait, so it's not working over there? And then we're like, because no one ever pays attention all at once. It's
true.
always like one guy who
It's the
hears what you
imperfect
say.
human machine.
Alright, hold on. I need to
But
fucking
it's been
fix
happening
this.
that way
Hold
for an
on.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna go sit on the floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna solve all of our problems in one quick go.
Just like
Oh,
you
that's
always
beautiful.
do. Because you're our fairy godmother.
Team Vic for life.
Can you explain to the camera that this is being filmed on a webcam on top of a camera,
The audio's
recording
good,
a
the
better
audio's good.
video?
Yes.
Whoa! Someone thought of a full title for Radcon. Real Autism Disorder Con.
Real
pretty
autism disorder. We've got
Hey,
the
here's
real
just a question. Where's Mother's
Mother's
basement? I mean, there's
Okay.
a couple people
He'll
who
be
are
here
coming
on
on
Monday.
Yeah.
Jeff will be here Monday. Tom will be here Monday.
And now
Someone
Jesse.
asked,
Jesse too.
best Mountain Dew flavor. Does anybody but me have an input on that?
Well,
Original?
I-
Game
one.
Fuel.
I-
Actually, original probably the best.
I like diet. I would say diet original is the one I would most prefer to drink, but in terms of pure flavor, I'd have to go with JoJo.
I like
the flavor
original,
flavor.
and the whiteout's okay. Pitch black is good. But, I mean, they're all disgusting. Even this one's disgusting. I got this because it was
Mountain Dew,
free.
dude. What's the deal? I
Diet-
thought you were the
Diet
I'm
original
totally
is
past that.
Do you still like soda?
No, it's all gross.
I agree. Okay, good
I
man.
still drink it all the time. Out of like, weird addictiveness.
Do you also feel disgusting when you drink soda?
Yes.
I hate it.
Digi.
I feel gross right now.
Put it down, you fat fuck.
I can't!
Black Jesus asks, Digi, do you feel
Wait,
like
we-
critic
we're not
Let
gonna-
me. Yeah, let me.
We are not going to be audible to the audience until Victor stops fucking with the camera.
Okay.
Digi, black critic.
That's not working. Why'd you change it? It was
Shit.
perfect.
Because I want to be able to move my camera.
Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
see.
And you guys are just gonna bitch about how the angle
Turn
is
it
bad.
ever so slightly more.
Sorry, Black
towards
Jesus.
me. No,
Yeah,
the
other
other
way.
way. Other way. The other way.
Zach.
A little bit
That's
there.
it.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Someone called me a fat fuck.
No, you hurt his
You know,
feelings.
It cut so deep, bro.
Someone asks who in the room has GF.
What, Jeff?
Victor does, behind the camera.
Only one. The only
God,
one is the cameraman.
We are a pathetic bunch of
We
men.
are. The reason we don't have a GF is right here.
Yeah.
It's all right
We're
here.
all married to the PCP.
Wait, hold on. I have a
That's
question. Do you have to have physically met your GF yet for it to officially count?
No,
Yes.
no.
If you haven't
Are you-
fucked her, she's not your real GF.
No, fuck. If you both call each other your SO, then you're SOs.
Bullshit. I don't
That's
even
the
believe in
generic
long distance
gender
relationship. It doesn't count.
Okay, fine.
You have to at least touch them. You have to touch them.
Do you
Someone wants me to
and
stand
the
up.
person you're talking about refer to one another as boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah, that's the only
I think
criteria.
Devu can say he has a girlfriend.
All right.
If that's the
All
case.
right.
Get out of the way, you fat fuck.
He wants me to stand up, you fucking
What
nigger!
are you gonna just? You can't just listen to these people. You can't listen to these animals.
Hey, get there.
Oh, slip.
Hey, you know what? I want to know it.
Sorry, Munchie.
Digi, do you
Sorry
wanna do a
about this
question for
bullshit
Black Jesus?
camera situation.
I'm seeing how
Created
did
by
you.
Digi maliciously.
Question.
I'm seeing how did you get the body pillow on the ceiling? It's actually a bed sheet. That's a. You can't even see it.
This is the body.
They just
pillow.
know. They just know it's there.
That is a body pillow. There's
Yeah.
another one over there.
Get it
too.
away from me.
Get out.
Yeah, who knows what's been done to that thing?
I do.
Yeah, you know.
Ooh, get it away.
Is that Kenshin? Right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Uesugi Kenshin.
I love rants. Sengoku rants.
Who
the best
is
game
a
ever made.
virgin? Why are they asking? Ask us real
Wait,
questions.
Javu
That
had a
is a
question
real
that he wanted to
question.
ask. Javu, what was your
Black
question?
Jesus asks, is a critic who then goes on to make art that isn't critically well received should have their critical opinions devalued?
No.
No, definitely
It's a
not.
different skill set.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, people should categorize.
Except for Movie
compartmentalize.
Bob's Game Over Thinker storyline.
Well, that's because
Oh.
it's in the criticism. That makes it.
Yeah.
I mean, that it doesn't devalue the points he's making critically. It just devalues the whole video because the video's garbage.
Yeah, his movie criticism isn't bad just because his fucking YouTube series is like the most embarrassing thing anyone's ever seen.
It's amazing to me that you can make so many videos and still have unbelievably low production values
Hey,
and obtain no
no
skills.
self-awareness at all about what makes a good
careful,
series.
Like, I've been making videos
I
for
think that
3
was
years
supposed to
now,
count, so-
and I'm pretty good at it.
What?
What's his excuse? I
The
really don't want to
the
know.
first video we ever made is better than Movie Bob's entire
Entire
overview. The first picture of Phantom and
Oeuvre.
Keg static.
Yep.
Shut up! Oh, correcting my
any
pronunciation, you
better.
motherfucker.
I'm trying to make the focus come to us. The
Is that a manual?
the live stream camera is like not focused at all, but
I think
Really?
his focus is just really bad quality.
Ronan Hart asked previously, is
Turn it
existence
a little bit
cyclical?
towards me.
Let's delve into that.
There is
shall
no.
we?
Okay, first of all, there is no such thing as reincarnation.
Change
That's what we're
anything.
talking about.
I think he's
There you
talking
go.
about the universe itself.
We just don't know. We do not know what happened before the Big Bang. It's possible that we all existed again, and it'll just keep looping like it does in Part 6 of JoJo.
I hope existence is cyclical.
Do you
I
guys-
pray for
That's-
cyclical existence. I would love
do
that.
you guys think as I do that it is hubris for us to think that there is a beginning and ending?
Yes.
Hubris?
No.
Absolutely not.
Like
Why would
because,
that be hubris?
because
Yeah, why would that be hubris?
okay, like beginning and end is something we have observed as a constant.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what if there's stuff like what if beyond our ability to observe those concepts
Absolutely.
mean
Well,
nothing?
hang on. You know what I do think is hubris? I think human consciousness isn't a real thing. It's just sort of the way our brains are processing the
Audio's
information
gone.
that we're receiving.
Damn it.
Yeah.
As soon as you actually start talking about
Consciousness is
something.
more real than anything.
The
Man.
idea that the universe has a beginning and ending is just purely logical. There is nothing being assumed. when
If
you do
human
that.
consciousness isn't real, then what the fuck's going on right now?
How can
What's
we-
going
well,
on right
how
now?
can trees be real when our eyes aren't real?
I guess
that's the real question.
I guess if I was to, I would clarify that by saying what I mean is that yes, we do observe the things around us and respond to them, but we do it. There's no like higher entity in us that's sort of making decisions or being affected
Whoa,
by our
whoa,
human
whoa!
bodies.
Now nobody said anything about a higher entity, bro.
Don't you think consciousness kind of implies that there's some higher state that's being accessed
No,
by
you
our
ding
physical
dong.
bodies?
Human consciousness doesn't need to imply anything other than itself. In fact, everything else is merely implied by human consciousness. Everything
Whoa,
else,
right.
the existence of everything else, is merely inferred.
Listen to this
from our own
philosophy
experiences.
major over here, everybody.
Humans' experience is fucking primary, and everything else is merely inferred from.
I guess that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, you know what? I think that recording through these microphones is what keeps crashing the audio in the stream.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say fuck the microphones. When we get the nice camera, we'll just use the in-camera audio on that for that thing. It has a decent mic on
Are
it.
they, are they still listening?
Yeah, they can still hear us right
Okay.
now. So
I just
we'll
want to say we can do that, but Microphone Jones won't be happy about this.
Microphone Jones should have been here
Yeah, I
to
know,
defend his
I know.
fucking point, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he?
By the way, Gib was going to say something, and we totally blew past him before.
We had really important points
No?
to make about
No.
the universe and stuff.
That's true. I
care
don't want
about the
to.
universe and stuff.
Because you're dumb. I like the universe.
Get on my horse,
I
I'll
like
take you
being
around the
there.
universe and all the other places too. I think you'll find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. That's cyclical.
That was really
that does loop, that's true.
Yeah.
That was really problematic, though.
That's
He calls her
biblical.
woman. That's a racist slur.
It's in the description. It's like this song comes from an older time when men talked
Somebody
women
said it
before
like
their
Is
eyes.
our,
Really?
is our
Game
audio
Girls.
at all audible right now?
Hey, come
I don't
on.
know.
Are we on
Me.
Black
Yes,
Hawk?
we are fully functional. Everything's
Okay.
working.
I don't believe that. I can see the audio not recording.
That's not important anymore. I just explained why.
I don't
If you
care
did-
about what's
If you
important.
ever listen to anything I explained,
No!
then you know that.
Hey, Ben.
Connor, fly
in
that
Kelly's
microphone
song,
out.
It says, I might pay to
What?
see Ben's porn.
So just get that stand out of your way.
Someone
I will.
commented. One of the highest rated
Just making
comments on my lecture video is a comment saying that I would be a really good Bruce Banner in a porn adaptation.
I would play the Hulk, of course. In those situations, yeah.
Kaze says, I'll get on to Boo's horse.
That is fallen.
Motherfucker.
Oh, Russell's in chat. I didn't know
Who's
they
Russell?
had. Not you.
Oh God, Russell! Oh God, Russell's here. Is he here?
Oh, no!
I didn't know they had Wi-Fi and fucking have Pokemon.
Is he fucking dogging me even here? Even now?
From Pokemon Hell. Straight to Digi's room.
No, guys, we gotta break this fucking story. I just saw late last night that Munchie fucking died.
What?
In his Nuzlocke.
Oh.
What? Really?
Yeah, he lost.
Who'd he lose to?
The
What is
Mimikyu
this
totem, the
method you
totem
have?
Mimikyu.
So he's done.
I feel I don't feel good about this. I feel terrible about this. I don't.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
I mean, I don't know.
So
I
you
feel
lost 3 times to someone who
Twice.
sucks.
twice. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is-
I'll never. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna like actually call it quits or if he's gonna like I don't know spin it somehow.
I think he'll have to do that. right?
I hope he spins it somehow. He kind of did with the last run when he died to Sabrina, and then he kept going with
This is
the god.
shocking.
Oh, God.
You know you're just like spoiling everyone on Monkey's show, right?
What I should be watching?
Like you're
that
publicly
was like,
telling
that was like
everyone.
a year ago.
What?
Oh wait, are we talking about?
Well, the new one.
Are you not talking about his current Nuzlocke?
Oh no!
You
Oh
just
no!
spoiled everyone in the world on what's going on about
Well,
his Nuzlocke.
there's like 200 people here. Whatever.
We can cut this out later, I guess. but-
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm talking about current events. All right. If people don't want to get spoiled,
Hey,
then they
is that-
should.
This is
Is
on
that
the
your
larger
episode that's
geopolitical
Yeah.
scale of
Okay,
things.
that's,
Yeah.
then that's fine.
Yeah, it's out. It's out.
It's
you know.
out. So
you guys want to
yeah.
be complimented?
Yeah.
O'Needle says Digi is the most handsome, Guy the coolest, Ben the cutest, and
Thanks.
Hippo the most cuddly.
Who's
Agree?
the strongest
That's true.
Obviously.
Come here.
Who's the strongest?
You're like
Victor.
a replacement Colt Corona.
Just another
He's
one of
not
these.
around,
Just
so we
another
got-
one of the wacky characters
Yeah.
in Digi's imagination that populates his room.
What's better, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask or Wind Waker?
I've only ever played
Wind Waker.
Ocarina of Time, so it's the best.
I'm gonna
I
get to
like
Majora's Mask because I like it.
People are saying in chat, we hate you, Ben.
Hey,
Who would ever?
Digi, do a
Jerry
Seinfeld
say that.
impression.
The Seinfeld? Me do a
Gabe,
Seinfeld
his name is
impression?
Gabe.
What's the deal with being?
Yeah, what's the deal with
Well,
airplane
Gabe,
food? I'm
you're gay.
Seinfeld. I'm
Yes or no?
Jewish.
Here's the money.
Hey.
What's the deal?
That's a shame.
What's the deal with Animal
What about
Crossing?
you, Munchie? Can you do a Seinfeld?
That's a shame. I'm gonna order some cereal
That's
after.
a shame.
That's what he says. That's what he fucking
I'm
says.
getting questions.
That's
I'm
a
reading the
shame.
chat, guys.
Who can beat Guy in arm wrestling? Only one way to find
Audio's
out.
down,
I
audio's
don't
down,
think
audio's
anyone
down.
can.
What the fuck? The audio's down again!
I don't think any of you guys can. Victor could probably beat me.
No.
I do a lot of pull-ups.
I'll
I do a lot
beat
of
you.
pull-ups.
In real life.
Some guy with the Dave Strider avatar asked you, "What's your greatest accomplishment?"
We have
Who,
audio.
me?
Yeah.
There's none. There's no.
I do think my greatest. Is there no audio right now?
Oh,
We have audio. We're good.
My greatest accomplishment, I don't know, like it's the YouTube videos I've made. I'm really proud of. I don't know. It's hard for me to focus on things I've done because I don't care about them once they're done. I only really think about stuff I'm working on right now. So my biggest accomplishment is how I envision my next big project. That's going to be great. But as soon as it's done, I won't care anymore.
I had my
So,
biggest accomplishment like 1 week ago.
what was that?
Julian. Julian was the Tangela. Sorry. Please
I-
continue.
I looked into my bank account and
Oh,
there,
jeez.
What a fucking asshole this guy is.
And
Look at
then
this cool guy
there
over
was
here.
there was $20,000 in my bank.
Hey,
wow.
I have another one.
Hey, cool,
I
buddy.
do have another
Great
accomplishment.
job, buddy.
Most of which is Kickstarter money that is
Yeah.
not mine to spend.
I finished my degree, as everybody knows, and the other day I got my paperwork from my job with a giant, more than double my salary raise in it, which puts me stably in the middle class officially.
what
And
the fuck are all these fucking middle class
ooh,
faggots doing around here?
but that's
Who
the thing.
invited them?
Don't you see? It's a trap. They're trying to keep me there. I won't be able to break out and be a real
What?
ham boy if they keep fucking me over with money.
Here's one for all of you guys. What does Digi's room smell like?
It
Smells
smells
good.
like way normaler than you think it would. It just smells
Yeah,
like a room.
That's true.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It looks
it's
like,
really
it looks
spacious.
Like it should smell terrible.
It looks
Yeah,
like it
that's
should
true.
smell
Yeah,
like
it looks-
literally like
it
ball
looks like
sweat
it
and
smells-
dried cum, but it smells like normal
it's
person.
really it's really spacious. So I guess all the smells just diffuse.
Sorry to disappoint.
It honestly, it used to smell like ball sweat and dry cum. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Do you
I
guys
don't
know
know
how
what
to
it
play
changed.
any instruments?
I used to play the saxophone.
And I played
I will in the
clarinet.
future, so it counts.
You-
I know how to play clarinet as well, actually.
Really?
I forgot. I played it in band.
You currently play the guitar.
I do currently. Well, I mean,
And-
Gib
and-
is obviously
and Hippo-
the
Hippo's
guitar
much
boy.
better.
I'm a singer, I guess, but not.
We had a whole jam session
We
last
did.
night.
We had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you film
Yeah.
it?
Victor.
Yeah, Victor did.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hippo, do you play the piano?
Digi you guys made some improv songs. They were pretty good.
I know like few chords, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Can
any
you
songs.
play Piano Man
saw
by
you
Billy
ding-donging
Joel?
on the piano.
I don't have a piano.
Bing,
but
bing,
yes.
bing.
Cool.
No, I don't.
We're disappointed.
Oh, this is my parody of a piano man.
Whoever's saying my offer still stands, I didn't see your offer in the first place.
Repost
Nate,
your offer.
what's your favorite
Nate-
Biscuit Hammer character?
Biscuit Hammer.
Biscuit Hammer.
Biscuit
Is it the
Hammer.
biscuit?
My favorite Biscuit Hammer character is definitely Amamiya, the main guy, because I mean, when I read it, I was in college. Like, when I read it, like, it was just super...
He looks
was
exactly
mean.
like you.
Right?
Or especially at the time.
Yeah, because, like, the big old glasses, that, like, shitty haircut, everything about him was exactly me in
He
college.
looked
And
exactly
he is
like you.
a college guy. And just, like, his path from, like, a sad... little dude. If you read, like, you don't get a lot of it in my video,
His path
but
from
his
a sad
progression,
little dude to the coolest guy ever.
it's kind of like,
Hey, Andre M asked, why is
hey,
Nate
I'm
wearing
not
just-
done answering the freaking question. Give me 1 sec. Just his path from, like, a sad, lonely boy to, like, someone with a bunch of
To a
friends,
sad, lonely man.
a bunch of friends who's accomplished things in life and has achieved goals at the time was something I wanted to do and was super inspiring, and now I've kind of done it a little bit. I
And
hope
now
to do
you
it
realize
more,
you don't
know?
want it anymore. You decide to
Yeah,
go back
Amamiya.
to being alone.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
what were you
really
saying?
Someone's asking, why is
there a
Nate
way-
wearing just one pair of sunglasses?
I have 4 downstairs. But actually, check it out. I'm wearing 2 glasses.
Ah!
2 glasses. Yeah.
Ancient Chinese
There you go.
secret.
What a fucking asshole.
Is
I'll
there
get
a way
some
to
more
put
later.
this into slow mode? Does this
Wait,
chat have a slow
Ben,
mode? Because it's
who-
going
I doubt
way
it.
the fuck too fast.
Ben, who are your art influences?
Oh yeah,
I
it
think
did
we
just
talked about
die. What
that.
the hell happened? Oh,
Watch Ben's interview. He talks a lot about
The
those.
best art influences is Fooly Cooley.
What about Oda?
Yeah, him too. Oda
Scott
and
Pilgrim.
I'm thinking Brian Lee. Oh yeah, Oda and Brian Lee O'Malley are the 2 big ones.
Best PCP character? Colt Corona.
I was
Yeah.
going to say the mysterious logo man. Who is that guy?
I mean,
I don't know.
if it's exclusive to the PCP channel, that
There's
guy.
only
Yeah,
one,
okay.
yeah.
But
But-
it's great. We've absorbed all the characters from all of Jesse's universes, Monkey's universes, Ichibaru
Hippos.
universes,
There's
Hippos,
Yeah,
Hippo,
the
of course,
collective
Action
collective.
Giraffe.
Wait.
You know,
Brunswick was on the podcast.
Brunswick counts.
He's a pretty
My
robust
famous characters,
character.
Devu and Ben.
Vincent and
Yeah.
Magda as well. Oh,
Neither
oh,
of
right.
whom compares to Colt Corona.
That's
but
true.
you know,
yeah.
I should make Dao a character. He should like transcend
I agree.
reality and become a
I-
guy.
the
I
real
don't-
person
I don't-
Dow
I-
should become a
I
character.
don't want him hanging
I have
around.
to give it to Colt Corona just has the richest backstory, and
Yeah.
so I
I'm
give.
getting a lot of questions about where to get Munchie's outfit. The website died.
Tell him
right?
the story, dude.
Okay, one time I was just like, dude, sick, and I tried to go on the computer, and I was like,
It's pretty relatable.
and I got like this shit, and then like later I was just like, let me go there again, cause I, and it's gone, bro.
Hey, here's a question for
That's the
Gib.
story. And that's where I got my outfit.
Yeah.
Here's a question for Gib and myself. What's your favorite One Piece villain, Gib?
Ooh.
I've got an answer to that.
Okay, what's yours?
Actually, let me think.
Yeah, forget
Yeah.
Gib. Let's hear Ben's answer.
Yeah, but no,
All right,
whatever.
shut up,
No,
Ben.
give it-
I
never
can
mind.
take
It's
that
not
as well.
I okay. While you think about it, I think it's my favorite arc, so it's a little bit biased. I think I got to go with Eneru, just because Skypiea is the best
Oh,
arc,
yeah.
and he is the one who allows that arc to take shape. So his motivations are that he's kind of just a crazy man who thinks that he's God, but that is a really interesting problem for a character to have, and makes that whole arc wonderful. So I'm gonna give it to Eneru.
Audio dead.
Wait,
Audio died.
I really like Don Krieg. Was a great.
Really?
He's
We're
really
back.
good.
Those poison suction cups, dude.
Just,
those are
I don't know, just how he's like this big fucking strong guy, but like you meet him, it's right it's right after he's just been like soundly defeated and like run away with his tail between his legs.
And you know what's great
he's,
about
he's,
him?
he's like, oh, I'm the strongest.
And you know what's great about him? Like him and his whole crew are dying of starvation. Sanji and the crew give them food, and then immediately after being fed, they're like, "Okay, we're taking over.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna fucking kill all you guys now." They're so evil.
They're
They're
the
so
worst.
evil.
Oh god.
Okay, now,
pitiful.
what do you think?
Pitiful.
I have an answer too after he's done.
Okay.
I think actually I really like the mysterious old gentleman of the marine.
Kong? Talk about Kong?
Like the
the Gorosei.
Yeah, the
The
Gorosei.
Gorosei,
Like
yes.
they're really like the street.
They're like the
villains.
main villain of
Oh.
One Piece.
Well,
or something.
them and Blackbeard, like.
Well, yeah.
I have a comment. I have an analysis here.
Huh?
Because
I have a second answer.
Okay.
Real quick, which of you would win a 5K race? Nate would destroy all of us.
I
That's why
just did
we're
a
not.
5K ray last 5K by
We're
last
not
night,
doing
so.
any physical challenges in the PCP
Wait.
ever.
I
because
consulted
Nate will
them,
destroy
Dane. I tried.
I will win.
Wait, the other great villain group is, I forget what they're called, but the evil fishmen in the Fishman Island arc.
The new Fishmen Pirates.
The new Fishmen Pirates are fucking assholes.
They are so
They're
underrated
despicable.
as villains. I love
And
them.
then when they're just doing all this shit, they're all idealistic and stuff. You find out, like, what made you this way? Like, what did humans do to make you hate them so much? Nothing.
So I have a question.
Nothing
I have a
happened. They're
question.
just assholes.
How much can you plank?
So bad.
Awesome.
And a plank is that thing.
My
where you-
favorite One Piece character is
I
the
don't know,
one
maybe like
Juggalo
one
I was forced
person
to
for
draw
a
on
few
stream.
seconds. You know, like
the only
one
clown.
person sitting on your
Yeah, the
back.
Juggalo.
Might do a plank
The
challenge.
famous-
That's the only
the famous-
workout I
the
do.
famous-
Too many conversations happening at once.
Yeah, you know Juggy the clown.
Yeah.
What was
Juggy
you
the-
gonna say to me?
I have an analysis based on your first answer about the One Piece villain. How
Okay.
you're biased towards him because of what he does with the arc, which raises an important question about figuring out what your favorite characters are in fiction. Because so much of good characters comes from their ramifications of what they do with the rest of the story. Like
Yep.
you know, like Kaon over here. These characters' dialogue together is like unparalleled, but individually, I don't know if any of them are my favorite characters. And that's an important question that people should keep in mind. Because when I decided to make a favorite characters list, I decided to separate their context from their story, and it almost always came out as really audacious men, with one exception. Those are the only characters that are
So
cool
you're
on
talking
their
about
own.
like
What is
favorite
gay
characters in
chicken?
terms of like
They're-
they could be anywhere doing
where-
anything
yeah.
and you would
Trying
like
to see who could do something.
Like Kami
gay
over
before
there,
giving up.
it's kind of hard to disagree
I
with
can do
him
something
being one of the
pretty
best
gay.
characters, because he even got reincarnated as a privileged millennial in Kisniver, and he was still great, you know?
That's
Hey,
gay.
so-
Kisniver's about privileged millennials?
Yeah.
That's the show for me!
It is by Trigger. I do want to watch it sometime.
It's
I'm
good.
triggered.
I'm triggered.
Um,
Another question?
Everyone's like, oh, me too. I'm
Hey,
everyone
can
wants
we
to
just
say
do a
I'm
quick
triggered.
one that's just like that? What's everybody's favorite JoJo? Mine is Johnny from Part 7, Steel Ball Run.
My favorite is Josuke, and it will be until I die.
I've only seen Diamond is Unbreakable, so I don't know.
Josuke.
What,
Oh,
are
but-
you,
but-
what are you,
but-
a
but-
fucking nigger?
Yes, thank you. But I guess Rohan so
My
far,
favorite
because I've
is-
only.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Well, okay, alright.
Oh wait, was it?
Are we
Oh,
going-
wait, which JoJo?
That was the
Yeah.
question.
Okay, I don't know. I have
My
only
favorite
seen Diamond.
is Joey from Friends.
Did you know he had his own spin-off
My
series
favorite-
just about him?
My favorite JoJo is Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm such a sensitive guy.
That was a good one.
Jolene comes second, and then Josuke.
Jolene is my number 2 as well, actually.
Yeah.
That pose she does after she fights.
Yes, Jesse has his
Fuck
plane
yeah.
ticket. He's coming on Monday.
When Jolene does
That's
the
amazing.
Survivor
I'm
fight
so glad.
and beats
Fuck yeah,
beats
bro.
Guard Westwood and
Yeah.
does that star pose. That's why I want to get a JoJo tattoo. of a star.
That whole fucking
Okay.
fight was like the best.
Hey.
It's the best fight.
It's the
Yeah,
best.
thank you for
It's
agreeing
the
with
best.
me.
Hey,
Yes.
Anonymous asked me a question. I can answer it in a way that's not memey and not annoying. He asks, what's Davu's political views? It's one sentence. We should all try to help each other, but doing it with politics is lazy and ends badly.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Why would
Okay.
you want to answer a question
Gay,
in a
gay shit.
non-meme way?
Anyway, when you read JoJo, do you listen to the music that the stand is named after while you read that chapter?
Well, I didn't at the time, but what I did was JoJo is basically what got me into music at all because
Yeah.
I decided after seeing all these cool characters like White Album with his crazy ice stand and,
Honestly,
and
the
Gold
same fucking
Experience
thing,
by
yeah.
Prince is
Yeah.
one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs ever because of Giorno from Part 5. So yes, sort of.
Dude, okay, hold on. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Part 6 best musical references in terms of like the music is the
What's
best.
going on?
You know what I like? I like that there's fashion references
got,
like
yeah,
Fascio
yeah,
and shit.
Mhm.
Those, but yeah.
Alright.
Well,
I just
weather
got a
report and shit.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
I just got a Snapchat from some asshole
Is
named
this the podcast?
Zad1212. It's just a picture.
Yeah.
It's just a screen cap of me from the podcast with a caption that says "the most autism."
I
I nominated myself, so I can't disagree.
But what about the DACT? I don't know of any DACTs.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
I can't read the chat because it doesn't work on my phone for some reason.
I can't read it because it's moving
Hey,
fucking
here's
constantly.
here's
and
a fun
nobody's
one.
What is
asking
these
anything. good.
procrastinators on the PCP fan Discord? I don't know. I've never seen it.
It's
I've
well,
been there
Munchie's
before,
been there.
and I really, really don't like any of them,
HBG
including
guy
you
asked
who asked
where am
that
I?
question. I don't know who asked
Oh,
it.
it's HGB guy.
You're a cool Among Us. I like you, and I like your videos.
Yeah.
And you did the
Thanks
Cut
for-
Corona.
Thanks,
Cut Corona.
thanks for helping me out against the Elite
Alright, here's
Four.
one that's been reposted by this guy a bunch, and I
Okay.
think it's an okay question. He said, aside from me, what are you guys' musical tastes?
Led Zeppelin, mostly.
Yeah,
That
Is Zad 1212 been the most autistic?
Any way to have
Hippo's a
weird
super
voice
dad rock
morphs.
boy.
Any way to make a voice electronic in a way I haven't heard before. That would be good.
My favorite modern musician is definitely Joanna Newsom. She's like the only artist I care about at all.
I
who's
don't-
releasing things these days.
I don't listen to much music. It's a hipstery thing, but In the Airplane Over the Sea was a great album that I've listened to countless times and I love it. But
Love you, Jesus Christ.
not my favorite song on the album.
Jesus Christ,
No,
I love you.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
The actual truth of the matter is that when I actually listen to music, I usually just put on like vaporwave mixtapes and compilations and just let that play.
Hey,
What about you,
Ethan,
Munchie?
37066.
Hold on, we haven't gotten Munchie yet. What's your favorite music?
Hamburgers
I'm really-
and hot dogs too. I want to have a barbecue.
I
right?
like meme songs, but not
Yeah, right.
a lot. And I'm a normie, and I don't really like anything. Also, look at a band, Tupperware Remix Party. I like them. That's it.
Ethan 37066 brings up a good point that human beings will never work together in harmony. Exactly. And if any politician promises that they'll fix that, they're lying and you're a chump.
All right.
Die!
Fair enough.
People
Also-
have specifically asked us, don't talk about politics on the PCP.
Yes, I think in like the last one, somebody was commenting like, "Jesus Christ, never talk about politics again." I don't even remember what we said, but fair enough. I have no desire to talk
Okay,
about politics.
people have been
either.
asking about our autism power rankings like constantly, and
Uh,
let's just do it.
Okay.
Well, I think
Sure.
We're all at maximum.
Yeah.
That's
what's the maximum?
Uh,
Is it a-
252.
I guess I would give. I don't know.
His autism is over.
Is it autistic?
100.
I really don't know. That's a hard question to answer.
Jacob Sanderlin says Aeroplane is gay. Well, I think he's gay.
Well, guys,
And
I
so
do
why
believe-
don't he and gay
Broken
Aeroplane
audio.
go have gay sex
Broken
with
audio.
each other?
No,
There,
guys,
that's my response.
I'm pretty sure I know what the actual highest level of autism is. It's where your parents have to put you in a jumpsuit every night so you don't jack off all over the
That's
car.
why Munchie
Hang
here
on,
is,
hang on.
is dressed
Hang
in
on.
his unfortunate
Hang on.
manner.
Hippo, what were you saying?
Well, I was saying if
Audio
Christian
gone.
Chandler is like
It's back.
9001,
Yeah.
where does everyone else rank?
If Christian is 9001,
Christian's not even that autistic.
Well,
well,
Christian's
I think we're all
high-functioning
less
autistic.
autistic than him, though, so
I
that's
was
a
just
fine
saying,
path.
if he's that number on a random scale, where would we go?
Where would we compare ourselves to Christian?
Is
Weston?
zero no autism, total
Yeah,
normie?
yeah.
So I'd be at 1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, hold on. What would Christian be? 9,000?
He was
We
saying
said
he's
he's 9,001.
9,000.
Oh yeah, I would be like 250. Okay.
I like how that 1K changed the whole direction of that.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I concede all my politics. This guy said that socialism would work if politicians were good. You know what? That's totally true. All we have to do is have the good people. and
I
it'll
don't
work.
want these comments. Everyone fuck off with your whatever comments. They're stupid
Someone asked,
gay.
like, basically, did being homeschooled make me autistic? I think just my parents being, the way my parents talked to me probably was just too positive in general, you know?
Yeah,
I just-
agreed.
I love how accepting you are of the idea that you just are autistic. Like,
I don't know.
Hey, here's a.
I was gonna say,
No,
shut
no.
up, Devu.
Well, where do
Yeah.
where do you rank yourself on the 0 to Christian?
Shitty Warbergermernson says, "What are your stands?"
Or
Oh,
stand?
I actually came up with a stand. It was called, oh, fuck, what was it called? Oh, it was a Michael Jackson song, Smooth Criminal. And it was, it had ice powers. And that's basically as
And
far as
there's no
was
smooth
he-
criminal in
hey,
JoJo
Hey,
yet?
was that the
No, there
thing?
isn't, there
Was that the thing that had the umbrella with the snow?
No, hey, you guys
That
want
was
to draw fan art
that was
for
a
me?
One Piece character you came up with, right?
Once I came up with a One Piece character who was it was a cute girl who carried, I think it was a girl anyway. She carried around an umbrella, and that umbrella had eaten because that's the thing that happens in One Piece. Objects can eat fruits that had a power that removed like kinetic energy, some like bullshit to like make
no,
things
this is
cold
really
or
cool.
hot.
I still remember it as you described it because it was really cool. It was like canceled kinetic energy.
Yeah,
So she
yeah.
would hold it, and because heat is a form of kinetic energy, it
Yeah.
would freeze the moisture in the air only. So it would snow only under the umbrella, but nowhere else around it.
Under the umbrella?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. It would only snow under.
Old One Piece had
And-
a lot of really iconic images,
Yeah.
and I've always, since I've been reading One Piece, had this image of like someone, of like a girl standing in a field holding an umbrella with only snow coming down from inside the umbrella.
Would actually
How
work-
cool is that,
That's
guys?
fucking
Right?
sick.
That would
Yeah.
actually work really
That'd be
well as a
fucking
weapon because you could just
Yeah.
you could cancel the kinetic energy of attacks.
Yeah, that's right.
It would be
That's
like fucking Captain America's shield,
But
basically.
hold on,
It would cancel any
about
attack.
someone
Wait, hang on.
about
Guys,
that is
hey,
Wait,
Guys,
no.
someone asks, Jeff, what is your
Yeah.
favorite experience in Japan?
I was about to read that too. I'm like, just not even.
No,
Alright,
always give
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Well, the cool thing about that umbrella is that if it's snowing underneath her, it could be like it looks really cool, but then you go up to her and she's like, she's got a cold constantly.
Oh, that'd be her cute moe trait that
Yeah,
she's got a
that'd be
cold all
She's
the
always
time.
got a cold.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to stop it.
Because in One Piece, it's all the characters are always a little bit retarded in some way, so
Yeah.
that could be her thing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So do you want my autism answer?
No, we've
Thought we
moved
addressed
past it.
that.
Okay.
I think my stand would be 21st Century Schizoid Man.
Makes
But-
sense.
Which I think King Crimson's already a stand.
King Crimson's part 5, dog. It's part 5,
Yeah.
big
Oh
bad.
my god, I
So-
really want to think of one. Everyone else
But
go first.
but I can go with because I mean he's used like song and artist before, right? Like
From King Crimson?
no, like
Oh yeah, you
among
can use
stands.
both. You can use
okay,
both.
yeah. Well, I mean not just that you can use both, but that he's used two from the same source. Like has he ever done a band and a song by
Yeah.
a band?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's done a White Album, and I'm sure he's done a Beatles. Like Ringo Road Again is named after Ringo.
Okay, yeah.
so,
Then I pick
yeah.
21st Century Schizoid Man or Digital Boy. He could probably listen to Bad Religion.
There you go.
I feel like I have to keep it to bands that Araki would listen
You really
to.
don't have to keep it to anything. You can use whatever you want. But...
No, it has to be like an 80s. God damn it.
Dude, he used California King Bed by Rihanna as like a new stand, so the door's open. The door's open.
My stand would just be a recolor of Crazy Diamond, and it would be called.
It would be-
Expect to get like 50 the sound died into like 2 seconds,
Yeah, okay.
and then it's gonna you know
Yeah,
we're already
it
past
is.
it.
Is it fixed yet?
Yeah, I already fixed it.
Who else has got a cool song name they want to be a stand boy of?
Mine
I
is
don't
the
even know what
Moody
that is.
Blues.
You-
No, there's
That's
already
already
Moody
a thing
Blues,
like that.
part 5.
Shit.
Abacho uses
Yep.
Moody Blues.
Fuck!
Google
I
it.
didn't read all JoJo before I
I
decided.
know, right?
I thought that's probably not that famous.
Wait, hang
God,
on. Let me
what
explain.
a terrible
Let me
mistake.
explain to both.
Shit.
Sorry.
Alright.
Let me explain
I
to
should
both
die.
Gib and anyone who doesn't know JoJo. In JoJo, there are like these psychic powers that are like these crazy dudes that kind of float beside you and attack for you. And they're usually named after musicians or albums or songs.
Yeah.
Everyone probably
I
already
gotta
knows
learn my
this,
lesson.
but you
Never
realize-
do any fan reaction to anything until I've seen and read all of it.
That's okay,
Yeah.
dude. There's
Well,
a ton of them.
almost everything in JoJo is named after classic rock or
Yeah.
like,
Wait, I've got it.
songs or bands.
I've got it.
Yeah.
My stand would be simple and clean, and it would
Whoa!
just be fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
You know, it's funny. Simple and Clean reminds me of Soft and Wet, which is the Part 8 protagonist's
I can't believe it.
stand.
You can't believe they took Moody Blues.
Yeah, I just like I don't know how
Dude,
famous that is.
you'll be happy to know that Moody Blues is
Well, the
an
thing
awesome
is-
stand.
You can't base it on how famous it is because part of what the appeal is that he has really obscure taste.
Yeah.
He knows like every weird fucking 80s band.
What
Dem
the
Fangs,
shit
Dem
I'm
Feet
dead.
says, Ben, please. What?
Leave. Audio. Why Digi doesn't like Kingdom Hearts?
What
Let's
is
not get into
okay?
this.
Why is there a meme that I don't like Kingdom Hearts?
You tell me, dude. You tell
Did
me.
maybe I jokingly did it on some episode of like
Yeah.
the PCP or something. Maybe I was railing it just because you like it.
Probably.
I don't hate Kingdom Hearts. I played like
Wait.
75% of the first game and enjoyed it.
Everyone's
good.
saying
like,
the audio
like
is bad.
12 years ago. They're behind us. I already fixed it.
Okay,
I've been
okay.
fixing it immediately every time, but they don't know that because
I see.
they find out like 30 seconds later.
That's annoying.
But yeah,
That's really
I
annoying.
have nothing against Kingdom Hearts. I think it's retarded. I played the first.
Well,
4
there
hours
you go. That's where the meme comes
yeah,
from.
like, what do you mean by that? Could you expand on that a little bit, please?
It's dumb.
What? Okay, well, what about
It's a
stuff?
video game.
All right, what does this mean? That
You're a
video
fucking
games
video
are all
game.
dumb. Shadow of the Colossus has no more intellectual or artistic value than fucking any other game that's out
Nothing
there.
does. Nothing has any intellectual or artistic value.
That's just not
Everything's
true.
worthless. The world is
All right,
stupid.
all right.
I hope everyone dies.
Trashman says best Steven Universe character
Steven
slash
character.
waifu. The answer is Pearl.
It's everyone's
The answer
Pearl.
is
We all agree it's
Pearl.
Pearl.
Not me.
Yeah.
What's
Go
your
on,
choice?
man.
Be-
Fucker.
Let's
I
hear you
would.
talk about Paradox,
Yeah.
fat ass.
Yeah, come on.
I
That's my
would like to be
favorite.
platonic friends with Steven Universe because I really like him.
And you look just like him too.
Yeah.
It's not a waifu.
He said character slash waifu.
It's
My
true.
waifu is pre-meme Peridot.
pre-Moon Paradox?
Yeah. Actually, I like that answer a lot.
Has
What are
she
you
gotten
talking
worse or something?
She's
a
literally a
she's
meme
she's
character.
a goofball.
No, she's great.
She used to
That
be all
Roadrunner-
scary and like
That Roadrunner episode was shit.
That was so fucking bad.
But
That was
so
fine.
terrible.
The Roadrunner episode was mighty fine.
Someone said
Even
PCP
Victor's shaking his head. No. Every Paradox episode's been fine.
Every episode of Steven Universe is good.
Okay.
No, I agree. I
No.
just don't like.
They
the
only
way
range.
Paradox
actually
They
think
only
the Roadrunner-
range from good to amazing.
I
There is no bad
I'm
episode.
actually gonna go on the record. The Roadrunner episode actually sub good.
At least passable.
Well, what were you saying? You were trying to say
Alright,
something.
they want us to do a PCP rap cipher, so we're just gonna go and
I don't even know what that
I'll
means.
go first. Yo, I'm Digibro, gonna smack a hoe. I got mo dough, then yo and yo and yo and yo. I'm the big mofo, no afro
just
though.
kill him?
They got
Should we just
those.
kill him right now? He's
And
right
now
here.
Ben go.
Of course you want to do this. You're good at this.
Hey, I'm gay. Fuck you. Get the hell out of my house. The boo go.
I spray off in your face. There's no bugs, but your eyes burn like shit. Nate.
You say spray off, more like payoff, because I'm stealing everyone's Patreon money. That's my shit. Fuck you. Oh, snap. Give.
Japanese niggas.
Japanese niggas, Japanese niggas, Japanese niggas, Japanese niggas, Japanese niggas, Japanese niggas. What's happening?
Go to
Niggas?
church! Jesus will show you the light! Give it up for Jesus!
You, Jesus Christ. Jesus,
I love you, God!
I love you. Yes, I do.
Oh, God.
On a lazy day.
Don't
Okay.
put me on the spot. You know, I've realized recently I'm really only comfortable either
What?
doing things
Dem
that
fags, dem feet says Ben, you cripple.
You know, I gotta say,
Why?
watching the entire chat
Why?
start chanting Japanese niggas, I started to feel awkward. I was like, wait,
Don't
what have
worry.
we done? What are we inciting here? This looks like a race riot.
This is the guy who made the white nigga song, so
Yeah, but it looks like a race riot.
No, it's affectionate. It's a term of endearment.
It is endearing.
I mean, who are the Japanese niggers who are being hurt by this? I don't know.
Yeah, name
Us
one.
Japanese.
Name
Looking
one.
at 'em.
these six.
Ask us more questions.
Yeah, someone say something. Ben is better than Brian Lee O'Malley.
Hey, here's one favorite Pokemon. Have anyone say their favorite Pokemon?
I didn't say it.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
My
Munchlax!
favorite Pokemon is,
Really?
wait, I forget.
Pikachu!
Shut up.
Charizard!
I guess-
Haha!
I
I
guess-
was born that time.
Hang on, what's Gibbs saying here?
Whistler before you killed him, you fucking
You killed Poliwhirl?
monster.
Oh.
I love Poliwhirl.
Oh, do you have that little Poliwhirl plush around
He's
you
down
still?
in the. He's
Yeah.
down
I'm gonna go get him.
I don't know. I guess Mammoth I don't know. I don't have a hard and fast favorite.
How about you-
Mammoth Swine is up
Hold on,
there.
wait, Hippo. He's behind Victor.
I really?
It's Absol. I really like Absol.
Behind him
Really?
in the show.
I got a good
Oh, that's
question.
one of them.
So it's
Wait,
already done.
mine's
Don't make
Sizor.
Munchlax.
Scizor. He's my favorite.
My
Pokemon.
favorite's Litwick.
If you see it.
Litwick, alright.
Litwick's fucking Litwick is great.
Yeah.
Chandelure's a big
Chandelure
favorite
is
of mine,
really
too.
good.
Close the door.
Oh, everyone, look, it's Whistler! Back from the grave!
Ow!
Oh, he's really big.
He's the Whistler boy! Yeah, he's dead, though, because Ben killed him.
Got him. Got him.
Someone asked, Munchie, what's your favorite Overwatch character? We know you really like that game. Character as in, like, character, or as in, like, I like to play as that hero?
Whatever you
Sex
interpret
doll?
as, I guess.
If my favorite character, I don't like any of them. Number 2, Roadhog. And also just, I don't know, I like all the healers.
Oh, what's your biggest mistake in your eyes?
Being on
coming
this
here.
chat right now.
Trying to come up with a JoJo stand without having read it. Shit.
Chris Kennedy.
I can't believe
Chris
it.
Kennedy, Chris Kennedy asked when are you putting out another video? I know I'm really late. I'll put out 2 in a row. I'll put out 2
Wait,
in a row.
let's
like the next
answer this
couple days.
question. I've got an answer for
I
my
don't- I
biggest
don't care
mistake.
about
I think my
mistakes.
biggest mistake in life was going to college without having a firm plan ahead of time. So everyone, please make yourself a plan. Don't waste tens of thousands of dollars. Be smart. There you go.
I think my biggest mistake that's recent enough for me to remember it and know the consequences is not self-promoting enough or promoting other people enough over the last 3 years, because I always felt like I was waiting until I was like big enough for it to be like to really count.
Yeah.
And I should have just been doing it the whole time instead. Like just at no
That's fair.
point should I not have been doing it.
Guys, what do you guys think of Daft Punk?
Like it. Homework is a great album.
They're good.
Discovery, it's great.
Sheep Over's here.
I don't think there's any millennial who doesn't like Daft Punk.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you don't have to be a fan, but nobody's like, I fucking hate Daft Punk.
I'm a big fan of Interstellar 5555 and Shep, the Kamina-esque figure from that movie. Big
Has
fan.
anyone seen Speed Racer besides me?
It was great. Love
I
it.
saw it.
Yeah. I was saying this the other day. I remember seeing it when I was much younger and thinking that was pretty good. And then I never heard about it again until I think Aaron on Game Grumps was just like talking about how it's underrated. And I was like, oh, yeah, I did remember.
I remember going
really
into that movie. I remember going into it because I saw all the commercials. I'm like, this movie looks completely retarded. I'm gonna hate it, and I'm gonna watch it. And like a few minutes in, I'm like, this is totally stupid. But then by the end, I'm like, you know what? That was actually okay.
It's funny you say that because the first like 5 to 10 minutes of the movie are my favorite part. Like it's
Really?
just fucking unbelievably
It's-
good. That
Yeah,
opening
yeah.
scene, I was like I turned it on because I was like, all right,
Music's got me feeling so free.
We're
that's
so
not
sad,
in the movie.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Speed Racer.
Oh, they're
not-
talking Interstellar 5555.
Did anyone mention?
Wait,
you were talking
No, we
about
weren't. We were talking about Speed Racer.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops.
We were
I'm on a
talking about
different
Speed
page.
Racer this whole time.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, like that movie. I heard it
Why
was
does
good.
Munchie look like a stereo
from-
Poconos?
I don't know, man.
I think it looks more like Barry from Game Grumps, but
Someone said that, Jet.
but anyways, yeah, I started the movie because I was like, Egoraptor and Film Crit Hulk said this movie's good, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And then like 5 minutes in, I was like, ah! And then I was just hooked for the rest
It's
of it.
kind of like Redline. It starts really strong, ends
Audio
really
style.
strong. Middle is, getting there. And it's, anyway, Speed Racer rules. Great movie.
Yeah.
What is your devil fruit ability? I think Nate already answered
The umbrella
that.
thing was
the
like,
umbrella
that's
thing.
cool, the kinetic energy.
Okay, this is really gay. I once ran a pen and paper RPG game with the Mutants and Masterminds rule set that was set in the One Piece universe, and I did not have a character, but I helped someone design a character, and it was really funny. Their power was that they could change their size, but not their mass. So they could become huge. But they would still weigh as so they could
They could lift themselves in the air.
they could become
Little wind resistance.
so they could become basically they could become like a huge kite just by being like a huge person. Like they could get really big, but they would get really weak because of how little mass would be behind their punches.
Hey,
and
hey
stuff.
Ben, this guy says has a comment for you. Mr. Mente322 says, "Hi Ben, I am my own Kamina because of you." Pretty good comment, right?
I don't know what that means, but I think
I like
sounds
it. I like it.
It sounds pretty
He is
cool.
his own Kamina because of
Whatever
you.
he means, I'm sure it's really cool.
And the person who drew all those icons of us for Radcon 2 is telling me
Oh.
to kiss Digi.
I see him.
Not
Yeah,
happening.
Kaze.
There.
Make
cool.
the ship
Air
real.
kiss.
Is it Kaze
No, are you
or
happy
Kaze?
now?
Probably Kaze.
Alright, whatever.
What was the devil fruit? We gotta come up with one.
Yeah, make a devil fruit.
My devil fruit is giant dick, big, huge dick. That's what I have to eat to get the power of
Right,
So
right.
you're gonna have it.
of just being a guy, just normal guy.
Hey,
Hey,
why-
Nate, wait.
I have to eat a big dick, and there's nothing good in it for me. I just want. God damn it! The fucking audio
Hey,
keeps dying.
why does the audio keep dying? Can we stop it? Perhaps?
I don't know.
Holy
why.
shit! Tell me when the audio's back.
It is back.
Someone, Steel Viper 77 says, Dibu, how do you feel about the Daft Punk DeviantArt group you abandoned? I feel fine.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
That's such a weirdly obscure thing for someone to
What
know.
do you mean the Daft Punk DeviantArt group?
Yeah, I just don't even. I made a Daft Punk group on DeviantArt, and
How long
like
ago?
everyone, but probably like 3 years ago, and I just
Okay.
never log in.
Interesting.
Is Steel Viper the guy who made that PCP depth chart? Because that's like the deepest level shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, here's an
Oh, is
important
it
question.
the same
Wait, is that the guy who made it?
I'm fairly
I don't know.
certain.
Is that you, Steel Viper?
I-
Did you make that
Ask,
chart?
ask us maximum depth PCP questions.
Yeah.
If you feel confident that you
wait.
know stuff that most people wouldn't know about,
You know what we should
ask
do?
us maximum depth PCP questions.
Right now, we should link that chart so people can see it and understand what we're talking
I don't know
about.
I don't
where
want
it
to
is.
have to scroll through all these menus to try to do that.
On
If
the,
you
on the
are-
PCP okay, everyone, go fucking subscribe to the PCP subreddit, first of all, and second of all, there's a chart on there. Someone made a depth chart, and it's just like the levels
Is the
of PCP knowledge.
subreddit just called PCP or?
Oh no, it's called
The Procrastinators.
It's r/the Procrastinators.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, important question was asked. Nate, what's your Patreon? That's it. Patreon.com/bestguyever.
That wasn't really a question.
No, I swear to God.
Fucking
Bobby
liar.
Blank us. Hey, Nate, what's your Patreon? Also, who is best love lab girl? I like the really angry one with the twin tails that everyone...
Nico.
Nico Nee. Yeah, she's the one.
Vera Lynchian, fuck, marry, kill, Digibendavoo. Agree.
Wait, was he implying that was in order, or was he asking us to say which ones?
Yeah.
No, that was
his
her answer. Pretty sure it's female.
Omega
Name
Scrub-
ended with an A.
Omega
Just
Scrub
saying.
asks,
Just
will
saying.
Mr. Miney ever return? That movie was probably definitively the finale of that franchise.
Ben, what is your Snapchat? Saint Comics with an X, all one word.
Oh, I'll answer this one. Thoughts on 4chan threads about Digibro? So far, most of the ones I've seen have just been 3x3 threads, where my 3x3s have been immortalized forever. I don't have to post them anywhere. They always are in the threads, and people always say, hi, Digibro, or get the fuck out, Digibro. And I'm like, I didn't do anything, man. My 3x3s will always be posted, no matter what.
Yep.
Hi, Pack Slayer.
Hey,
Wait, I want to have a comment about fortune threads about Ben.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy shit.
I
Destroy
can't,
them.
yeah. Ben goes on the Pokemon 4chan board
Yeah.
and makes just a straight up self-promotion post. Just
Yeah.
posts his Nuzlocke and says like, "Oh, can we talk about the artistic
about how great I
genius
am."
of
You know,
Ben saying?"
I've started
And
a thread about how
and
great
then,
I am.
Like, because obviously on 4chan, the only two responses it would have gotten would have been "fuck off and die" or nobody would have responded. So he instead posted the thread on Twitter, and then all of his Twitter followers responded to the thread. So it ended up being an active thread of exclusively Ben's Twitter followers. I don't know what benefit that
I'd
has
just
for
like
you.
to give
I just looked like a really cool guy.
And
That's the
that
only
was
benefit
it.
was.
All his Twitter followers jumped in, posted one thing, fucked off, and the
It was
thread
only
died.
it was only a few.
like
It was only a
30
few
minutes.
people. It lasted like an entire day, and it was only a few people. But you know,
I want to
I'm
give
awesome.
massive demerit to the people of VP before not shutting that shit down immediately.
I
It should
contributed
have
to
been
fuck
deleted.
off and die.
It should have been
It's
flagged.
fucking relevant content.
That's
man. It's
toxic
relevant.
camp. It's
Highly
Isola
relevant.
and shilling.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
not to be allowed.
Janice Mokudomaro says, "Is anything deep?" The answer is no.
Shout out to Ethan, Mr. Leon Shake, and the rest of the Ethan sphere.
NKZR says Ben is special aid. I don't know what that means.
Special
Hey,
aid.
Steve
Special
has
aid.
Steve has an important question that I too wonder all the
Oh,
time.
Steve. Hey, Steve.
Where is the mysterious rhino now? I think about that every day, and I
Mysterious
just don't know.
rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Hot Todd, it's
Oh,
Shilling
just
Ben.
leave
Fuck off. That makes me fucking mad. Okay, fucking talking about myself. Well, how the fuck else is anyone gonna know
Well,
what I fucking do with
it's
my
not
life?
your platform to,
Yes,
use
it fucking
your will.
is. It's a public platform, so it is my fucking
Well,
platform.
okay, the culture is designed to
Eat a
reject
fucking
such
culture
people.
can eat a dick. It's my fucking platform if it's public.
Okay,
it's publicly
apparently
postable.
on the depth chart, it says PCP sex tapes, and someone's asking like, what are these? Very emphatically again and again.
I'm so glad that people actually went and found that depth chart.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job.
Everyone needs to see it and understand it.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
love
post it in
someone-
chat. But the
please.
sex
Somebody posted.
sex tapes though, that's not a real entry on.
I
the
think
chart.
everything in the bottom thing is fake. Like
Yeah,
it's all
Well,
like fake or
I don't
or
know.
meme shit.
There's a lot of my weird shit. I don't know if it's at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Jokey says, Ben, can you still
PCP
speak
sex
German?
tapes are not real, but
when was it
they're-
ever implied that I spoke German?
we do all know that there is a film of one PCP member having sex in a horse mask.
That's true.
So we know it exists,
That's true.
but
Wait,
none of us
really?
have seen it.
DTH says, Ben, our goth girl's hot. Yes. That's the answer.
Wait, why would he ask that unless he already knew that was your
He
opinion?
just wanted
I
me
mean, the
to
real
know.
question
He
is,
just wanted
can
to hear
hot
me
girls
confirm.
be goth? The answer is yes. So there you go.
I
Any
don't-
hot girl can do anything and still be hot. So there you go.
Try to ask us questions that pertain to everybody. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to just. They're like asking me like anime questions, and I'm like, nobody wants to hear me talk about that.
Best fully coolie girl? Ask James O'Brien.
Nina Mori.
Nina Mori.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's
actually,
Haruko. It's Haruko.
as a character, I really
Haruko's the best character girl, but
no, I disagree. I think both the other two are better than her as characters. I think
not
Nina,
Mamimi.
I
mean,
love
like Mamimi. but-
Mamimi's the most interesting. Nina Mori is probably the best.
Nina, I don't know. Nina Mori, I want to sex the most. That's all I have to say about it.
I wanted to sex her the most when I was like her age, but now I want to fuck.
That has not changed for me. That has not changed for me at one bit.
I've got a great poster of her right there. I don't know if it's visible for the chat. It's not.
Someone
Great.
someone,
It's just-
someone
yes.
asked
That's
someone
great.
asked Ben, would you fuck Magda? The answer is
No.
not now, probably.
She's too smelly.
Not, just,
Oh.
not at my current age. I mean, if I was
How
if
old
I
is
was
Magda?
she's
She's
18.
18.
How old is Vincent?
Yeah,
18.
also 18.
I see.
If I was like that age, maybe.
They're in college, right?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gay. They didn't know. They didn't listen to your advice. They did not listen to Best Guy Ever's advice of don't go to college unless you have a plan. So they're fucking.
If
Oh,
you had
right,
if you had
that's
to fuck a girl in cosplay, what would you want the cosplay to be?
That's a tough question. There's a lot of possibilities. Nico Robin.
It depends on her body type.
A girl-
I would
The
want it to
number
be
one.
a character she looks like.
It does.
A girl I
yeah.
have to cosplay. That's a
I'm,
great
I'm
question.
very like I do not respect any cosplay unless you actually look like the character. I know
Well-
it's unfair, but I will
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if I was gonna cosplay, I would pick a character who I look like, and there's not a lot of fat,
people-
ugly,
you know,
fucking white guys.
You know, you're not
Not
anti-Dojins.
a lot of anime girls are also fat, ugly white guys.
So, well, I meant myself. I don't.
right.
I don't.
Yeah.
The reason I don't do a lot of cosplay is not a lot of characters look like me. And back when I had long hair, it was even harder. And I like scoured to find the two characters I could actually feasibly do, and I never ended up doing either
Wait,
one.
Vasse
quickly-
suggested the best choice for that. And the answer is Gudra. The answer is I want a
Yeah.
Gudra
Yeah.
cosplay. That's-
Quickly, Quill says advice for people who suck at asking questions. Believe in yourself.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Go pick something that is specific to us, but general enough for all of us. That's
Yeah.
the kind of advice.
Quite
I
difficult,
would
I
give.
would say.
Not really.
Yeah.
I just know. I mean, we've talked a lot about our interests. You kind
They're
of know.
saying
who-
saying the audio's jacked again.
Ah, goddamn.
That's good.
Why do you keep? Why is it something that repeatedly keeps happening, but you can fix with a button press?
Because I'm reinitializing it. I'm basically making it reset itself. So
Alright.
the audio just fucks up. I think it's probably because the sound and video gradually gets desynchronized, and then it just fucking gives up. And then I reinitialize it, and it works again. It
This
fucked
guy
up.
asked you a great question. Nate, what are you going to do with your second channel? Of course, referring to the mysterious Mr. Enter. I've got big plans for that. I've got big plans for that channel. Ever since I revealed that, we're making some changes in the future.
Guys, this is Mr. Warburton's worst SpongeBob episode ever. He should totally be killed for this.
That's a good impression of me. Good job.
As the mysterious.
As the
Mr.
mysterious Mr. Enter, yeah. My most popular character.
Yeah, going back to the who's the best PCP character, I would have to say the mysterious mentor.
That's true. That's true.
Woman, Worst Justice album. I agree.
Can you tell when the audio goes out, or are we dependent on people
I can
saying
always
audio?
tell. I've been fixing it before they tell us.
Okay.
I told you that 15 minutes ago.
I don't. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
My friend Rich says, Nate, get on LOL. No. Never again. Never again, Rich.
He didn't
Best
tell a story about the
non-PCP
guy, the Rich
YouTuber.
Evans guy.
Is this the correct format
Best
for
non-PC YouTuber is
I mean-
Mr. B-Tongue.
When else
I-
would you say?
Yeah.
Agree.
Well,
Guys.
definitely best
this?
writer.
Sorry.
Well, I was gonna give it up to God, what's the Let's Player guy who's like, oh, there's a lot of rain.
PewDiePie.
Don't rain on my parade.
Oh, Gamers Tavern.
Gamers Tavern. Giving it to
Oh
Gamers
man,
Tavern.
I love gamers.
Who would
That
you
smells
pick?
like bubblegum.
As what?
It's like
best non-PCP YouTuber.
it's Swedish Fish.
Ooh.
That's fucking sick, bro.
What's like half
well,
Swedish
like,
Fish
just
and half
YouTubers in
That's
something
general?
else.
fucking
Yeah,
sick,
best
bro.
non-PCP YouTuber.
It's really tough. Because
All three of us picked Mr. B-Tongue
Yeah.
instantly.
That would go.
Yeah, well, I have a hard time. 'cause I only really liked
he's
one of his
cool, I
videos from
guess.
all of 2016.
I guess Mr. B-Tongue for like,
Lifetime achievement.
yeah,
award.
Mr. B-Tongue has the best legacy.
I want to let you know I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the fucking poster.
I was just looking at you, and I thought you were looking at me, and you didn't look away.
I
And I'm
really
like,
want to give the award to Peyton Koick, but he only made
because
one
he got
commentating
sunglasses
video.
on. I can't tell where he's
Yeah.
at.
So it's hard to
Oh,
count.
No, he fucking didn't.
He made
What?
like 4 or
He
5.
made like fucking $1 billion.
Yeah,
This
but
year, I
only
mean.
the
Oh,
one.
last year,
Only
I
the
mean.
one is good. Well,
No,
that's
they're all
not.
good.
That's not
All
true.
of
There's-
them.
Dude, the
there's-
fucking
there's a
duplicating
couple-
blue coins, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, all right. There's a couple.
He
good
did
ones.
make like
He hasn't made
a
enough
new impossible
German
point.
985.
A new impossible
Yep,
point. was
yep, German. It's German.
German 985 is my favorite YouTuber outside the PC.
Who the
German?
fuck is German?
Germa, you know, he does the
He makes
WrestleMania
funny-
videos. and
He's,
stuff.
he's a funny
Wait,
game guy.
is he the guy who did the Undertale wrestling?
No, he's
No.
the guy who did
Oh.
the funny.
But
whistle
he's the
videos.
kind of guy who inspired the PCP.
Whoever did Undertale wrestling is my favorite YouTuber, but it's honestly a work of genius.
It is.
It's like one of the best fan creations I've ever seen.
I'd also give Bill Wirtz my favorite YouTuber of the last year if he made more videos that had a point.
Yeah.
Bill Wirtz is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
He made that one Japan video, which is no.
Ben,
it's the
ben
World
is
War
there?
II
Ben,
video.
is there a reason you don't use
Was
colors
it
in your
World War II?
comics?
No, it was Japan.
One,
That's
I
sweet.
like the way black and white looks, and two, it's easier. So that's two excellent reasons.
Gabriel Solomon says, "Stop talking. Fast forward to intercourse."
Get out of here!
I'm really trying to think of who my favorite
Oh,
YouTuber of 2016 was.
Shout
outside the PC.
shout out!
I
Shout
love
out!
their
Shout out!
first
Shout
blowjob.
out to No Destiny who says flat Earth. Flat Earth.
Flat Earth!
I've got a suggestion.
Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat
For
Earth.
this,
Flat
for this
Earth.
best,
Flat
for this
Earth.
best YouTuber 2016, this ties to another question.
Earth.
Who would you invite to the PCP if you could? I mean, there's this guy Monkey Jones I really like. I'd like
No.
to get...
No,
Oh, wait
Vito.
a second.
No, Vito.
Wait
Vito.
a minute.
No, veto on him. He
okay.
can't. He can't.
Hey,
Lachlan still not deep enough. Deeper question.
What did
He was
she
trying-
ask?
He was asking, did Bernie Sanders make me gay? Enough people have heard that album that it's not deep enough.
Yeah.
If it's something that you can easily find on a channel that other people have ever seen, then it's not deep enough. It has to be something you would have to like nothing has been posted to it in the last 4 years. That would be deep enough.
and I would say
Like one I just showed you guys the other day. I think Nate was the only one in the chat when I posted it.
Yeah.
There was one really deep one, which is I will review everything I eat.tumblr.com.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which has about 10 entries of me reviewing everything I eat in 2011.
Whoa!
Here's
Someone
a
says,
question.
someone says, "Hippo looks like Elder Toguro on Munchie's back."
Yeah.
What are you saying, Munchie?
When is Measurement Man 2 gonna hit the scenes?
Ask that guy. He writes and directs Measurement Man.
I
When's
love
Measurement?
Measurement Man.
Yeah, when's Measurement
Vic,
2
what did you
coming?
say?
I might be dying.
Is the audio good?
Audio died.
I wrote half of the Measurement Man
The
2
audio's done.
script, and it wasn't good.
Oh,
And
really?
I
If
stopped
you-
writing it.
Dude, no, we'll co-write it. We'll co-write it, bro.
Whoa,
If you
this
want
is
to
a good
co-write with
question.
me, I will write fucking anything.
Okay, sick, bro. Sick.
Jenny's Moku tomorrow says, Ben, how do you feel about
What
beating...
the fuck?
What?
Fucking audio just went out 3 times in a row. Hello? Hello?
There's
Hello?
a spiritual
Hello?
sequel to Measurement Man
Hello?
that
A spin-off series.
Is it working?
we shot it,
Yeah,
and
it's
it was
working.
terrible.
Jenny's
Conrad
Moku
was
tomorrow.
filming.
How do I
Maybe
feel
you
about
can
beating
liquid.
Monkey in the Nuzlocke? Terrible. I didn't want it to end like this.
Guys, there's a great question for Digi. Me and my girlfriend want to get married, and we were planning to have an Evangelion-themed wedding. Would you go if I invited
Dude, that's a
He
question
actually-
for, that's
he
a
asked that
question
for
for
everybody.
PCP.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh.
Yeah.
I would
Dude,
go.
yeah.
But I have a question for you. What would you do on the honeymoon? Jack off on her while she sleeps? Oh!
Yeah?
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
My question is, where do you live? Because that entirely depends on the cost. Are you going to pay for us
He's
to
outside
come out?
knocking on the door right now. Let me in! Let me in! We're trying to
We'll
get
have a
married.
wedding at your house.
Who is the most cucked character in anime? Well, let's
Ben
just-
Saint in the Ben Saint Nuzlocke series.
Let's
I'll be
assume,
at that.
let's assume a monkey definition of anime. I guess
Yeah.
Moses. Not getting led
Got
into the
cucked by
promised
God
land
all
after
this
all
time.
that shit he did.
Where's the bathroom? I need to go pee real quick.
There's one in that right there.
Sick, bro. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to actually go with Munchie on that one. He's pretty
The most
cucked.
cucked?
Pretty cucked.
Nate, you are well cucked and far from home.
Fucking dude. I don't know who's cucked. Nobody's
What
cucked.
the fuck is with this door?
It doesn't close all the way.
Great.
Rainpool, how's the plan to move to Austin or Portland going? Well,
Any
we
updates?
haven't really done
It's
anything
not
with
really a
that.
plan.
Oh, this is a good
That's
one.
just a suggestion.
It's
We're working
it's,
on it,
it's a strong.
I-
We want it.
I really like this question. Which fictional character would you want as your child?
Konata.
Konata from Lucky Star?
Okay.
She's like almost your age.
Well, wait, are we talking about like just turning them right now into my child? Or are we
Yes.
talking about de-evolving
No, I
them
think
to a young
you could,
child?
if he raised Konata from infancy.
Like if
yeah.
I picked Simone, could
Yeah,
I
but we
pick
can't
either
pick
an
that.
80-year-old
It has to be your
man?
child right now.
No, bullshit. I think Konata's a fine answer.
You can just pick anybody then. It's not, it's not interesting.
you could pick anybody. That's the question.
Well, who would you pick, Digi, with your system?
I don't know. Well, the
Shinobu?
obvious. God fucking damn this audio. The obvious answer is Yotsuba. She's the most adorable
Yotsuba is
kid
great.
in anime.
I just read the new chapter of Yotsuba, and it was awesome as
Oh my god,
always.
it's still coming out?
Still going, dude. Still going. And it's still great.
I don't know. Any little girl in anime, they're all perfect.
I mean, I was
They're all
kind
great
of
kids.
thinking like Nia,
Um,
but like
Guts from Berserk.
yeah. wait, I'd like to pick.
You don't have to be involved in his life. You're dead. But...
Specifically,
Yeah,
I want to
exactly.
substitute myself in Guts as he's being raped by that dude. I want to take that guy's place and just pick up where he left off.
So what? Yeah.
That's my goal.
Is the question in like the real world? You would have them, and they like it's just like the way they are is how they grew up. So would you have to take the role of their father, whoever that was? Would
Yeah.
you become a different person for that to happen?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
This is
why
a complex
Going
question.
way too deep, dog.
That's why I can't think of any because it would just be like some random.
Yeah, well,
anyone.
like we're going to assume that it's the character exactly as they are now, and now they're your kid.
Actually, you know what? You know who I'd take? I would take Duck from Princess Tutu because she's a pure lady. She's got the best
How
morals
about
in the
we'll
game.
make this stipulation?
Okay.
The character, you have to take the character exactly as they are now, but we can assume that you are 40 in this scenario.
Okay.
You can age
Yeah.
yourself up and say that you're the one who raised the kid to be that way.
Colin's relationship with her dad is the kind of relationship I want to have with my children. It's minus
Yeah,
the
okay.
dead mom.
Oh,
Alright, good, alright.
Diamond Tiara. There we go.
My
Alright,
favorite
wait,
anime.
wait, what are we talking about?
That's good because that means
Who do
you're
you
rich.
what fictional character would you pick as your child?
Ben Saint from the Ben Saint Nuzlocke series.
God damn the fucking audio! If it died right before you said that, I'll be so pissed.
He said Ben Saint from the Ben Saint Nuzlocke series.
I,
It's his
I
child.
really hope it didn't
I
die
hope it
right.
didn't.
I feel like I'm strapping in for like a fucking roller coaster. This is like the shit to keep
Death
me.
Alchemist says favorite Homestar Runner character, strong sad.
I was,
Mine's Dave
Homestar.
Strider.
It's Homestar.
Oh,
He's the best
Homestar.
character.
Homestar.
Oh yeah. Wait.
No.
You said,
just
did
stop.
I say Homestuck?
No, I said. Homestar.
Okay.
I confused you.
Have they all just taken to saying F when the audio goes
To
out?
pay respects because it died.
Oh.
These guys don't know about the memes.
Beauty.
Alright, I don't do live streams.
Wait, this guy's
Obviously.
asking the question
Whoa,
again
holy
about the
shit.
girlfriend.
It would be for yourself. Also, it's lesbian.
Also, it's
You gotta go now.
it's lesbian. It's lesbian?
Would you
get me in on that
Would you
shit?
go to a
Whoa,
lesbian
yeah!
to a lesbian Ava themed wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Invite
might
us.
actually pay for my own flight.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
If you pay for us, we'll come.
Yeah. Who are you gonna be cosplaying as?
I actually would.
We should be.
Maybe it'll be
all
a.
the-
no,
all
Could
the
this be
young
the
folks.
Are
legendary?
they going to be both like
Ray and
Asuka and
Asuka?
Ray, or any
Oh
other
my God.
combination
Oh,
of two
yeah, is
women
that
from
it? Is-
Ava? I'm okay with
I
any
think
of
it's
them.
lesbian if my
When we
family
go to
was
your
Sato
wedding,
and
is it
Shinji.
okay if we
they-
all have huge erections?
Yeah.
That would be a very.
What an improvement to that
what if-
already amazing question, by the way.
Just know that when you get up to the podium and they're like, you may now kiss the brides, and you both kiss. You're gonna hear like a section of the audience all going, yeah. Just be ready for that.
I can imagine like both of your
Japanese
families are just
lesbians.
sitting down, ready to have like a nice wedding, and then in walks us with no context of who we are. We're just like, yeah, bro, kiss that bitch, bro.
We fucking come walking in like the dudes from that anime that we walked like.
Oh, Gurren Lagann.
Doke.
Oh, Cromartie High.
Yeah, we come in
Cromartie
walking
High.
like the Cromartie High dudes, like, yeah, bro.
So,
As all these lesbians bounce off us as we make our way down the hallway, deflecting them.
Okay.
so F.
F.
Yeah, it's already fixed.
Okay, anyway,
Okay.
so someone said that at the wedding, everyone should be like, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
This is the best event. This is better than any Radcon could possibly
Yeah.
be.
I kind of hope that the wedding goes horrible and it all comes tumbling down.
Yeah!
Questioning on Mark says, will one of you say disgusting after
Yes.
the kiss? After the kiss.
Yeah!
Yes.
At the honeymoon.
Kimochi
I'll be there at the
Riley.
honeymoon to say disgusting afterwards.
But if you-
Let's just say there's going to be some choking during the ceremony, if you know what I'm talking about. Jesus.
I do.
This guy knows.
Should we just like give up on the idea of live streaming this if the audio goes out, or should we just mime the rest of the live stream?
Well,
I mean, it hasn't really been a problem. I've been redoing it every single time it goes out.
Oh, important
We just
question.
lose, like
What?
3 seconds.
What is the N64 cartridge in the foreground? Can you please reveal
I
that
already
information?
fucking showed it earlier,
Did you really?
goddammit!
Oh,
Yeah, it's Bomberman Hero.
Bomberman Heroes. Okay.
Okay, I'll just stand it
The
up.
best
Stand it up.
game
You know what you
ever
need to see fucking
made.
shield Digibros on the PCP.
Everybody go subscribe to Digibros.
That's
It's
what we get.
Hey,
Digibros.
hey, Digi, we
Got a good
should
show.
Pokemon White more sometime.
We should.
Why
People
is
have
That,
asked
no,
for
that
it.
series is fucking horrible. It's so misguided.
People are saying the audio
What's
is
misguided? What's
That
misguided?
really hurts my feelings
Wait,
because I really like
what's
that series.
misguided about
Digi,
it?
multiple people are saying that the audio is a problem. It's
It
not
shouldn't
okay.
have had any Nuzlocke element at all. It should have just been you trying to catch all the Pokemon. It would have been way more interesting and cool.
What do you mean by restart the stream?
That's basically what it is.
Maybe we
How
should-
will that
I know,
help?
but it's like
It
there's
might.
gay shit in it too.
Yeah, you know, you're right. It's
The audio's shit
the
because we're
competitive
recording through a
parts,
dog shit microphone. I mean,
No,
are you complaining about the quality or the fact that it keeps cutting out?
Ethan 37066 says, "What is the semantics?"
I don't know what that means. I don't know. We could try restarting it, I guess.
I don't understand how that would fix. the
I don't know
problem.
either. Hey, restarting a computer magically fixes things. Makes sense to me.
Will the chat and the whole thing still be there, or will it be a whole?
No,
different-
Wait,
Wait,
new-
Manslayer
new-
says, "Restart your lives."
Wait,
where's
we
my
wish
God?
we could.
That's-
We wish we fucking
but that's,
could.
but I just, it's YOU''RE.
What a
Okay, hold on. Just to
Okay.
be clear to the chat, we know the audio cuts out 30 seconds. I fix it every time. Every time it goes down, I have to press a button that says reinitialize, and that brings it back. We don't know why it's dying, but I don't think restarting the stream will help, because all the tests we did before had the same problem. We were trying to set this up.
Oh shit, guys,
So-
guys, something terrible was lost. When I read the point that Hippo looked like Elder Toguro and Munchie's back, the audio went out for that. Shit, that was a great moment in
hopefully-
life.
You don't have.
It'll all be captured in the final
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
video- Victor
Fuck
has
you
got it-
guys!
Has got it sorted, so you don't need to worry
Wait,
about
Hey,
it.
can I make a point
Yeah,
real
there's
quick?
nothing wrong. Why would it be cut out of that thing?
Hey,
that
hey.
thing's filming us too.
I
I'm so
survived.
confused.
I don't know, man.
Let me answer this
I don't fucking
question,
know
you
what's
You
guys.
don't know anything that's going on.
Screaming,
dude.
you have to
No,
scream
because they
at
fucking
this
changed.
DC
We
I know,
were,
I
we
know.
were recording on those mics before, so like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Okay, it's okay. All right.
Those mics kept failing.
Here's a question
so
that
I
I've answered
canceled
extremely
them.
thoroughly already. So somebody asked, Nate, what's your favorite Joanna Newsom album or song? My favorite album is East. My favorite song is a tie between Have One On Me and Sapo Canikin from the album Have One On Me and Divers. But if you want more information, go to the new, one of the newest videos on the PCP is Nate's, Guy's isolation training. In the description, in one of the comments, is a link to my complete list of every single song that Joanna Newsom has ever made in her main albums, in order of best to worst, in my opinion, and links on how to listen to them. There are links to every single
What
fucking
vape flavors is that
episode.
vape?
Watch it.
It's
Watch it.
it's
It's good.
it's a combination of Skittles and Swedish Fish.
I like the Beatles.
The Beatles are great. Abbey Road.
Every time
Great
I
album.
listen to Sapo Canikin, because that's the one you always
It's my favorite song.
send people.
Yep.
Like the way her voice sounds. Did you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Sure.
Remember the one where they made the birthday song with Geddy Lee, and he's like, "Deep within the walls of time, a
I
creature
have heard
has
that.
been born." That's exactly what she sounds like to me.
Joanna definitely
That
has a
particular
weird
song.
voice that takes a long time to get used to.
She just sounds like a girl Geddy Lee. It's fucking.
Well, that's
incredibly
cool. I like
bizarre.
Geddy Lee.
I like Geddy Lee too. It's just a weird
she's
fucking
weird. In
voice.
some songs, she sounds weirder than
You
others.
guys want to hear something weird? Is that
Yeah.
over time, this couch has been slowly, by mere inches, pulled further away from the
Wait,
bed.
now they're saying
and-
F, but the audio still says it's going.
Well then.
Well, I would trust whatever the thing says over the chat full of idiots.
Idiots.
Hey Conrad, you know what I just realized? I bet I could plug those microphones into this camera.
Too
I don't think it would help us now, but yeah,
Yeah, we could have done
We could
that.
try it
That actually would have
for
probably
the next
worked.
thing.
Yeah, do it.
Well, here's would you fuck Nate if he was a girl? I'd fuck Nate if he was a girl.
Yeah.
I'd
put that
fuck
out
Nate
there.
right now.
I'd fuck Nate right
There's
now.
no girl version of you guys who I wouldn't fuck.
Yeah.
Except Mage. Because that
Yeah.
wouldn't work. That would reverse the polarity.
Guyver McEarpiece, why do you keep asking Ben Saint or salty ice cream? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
Is it like salty coins and milk? Is that the?
I think the PCP members I'd fuck the girl versions of the most would be Hippo and Munchie, because I was recently realizing that I think I like people who are either much smaller or much bigger than me.
I would.
Yeah.
Because
I
if they're
would.
smaller, then I can just like encapsulate them, and if they're bigger, then
They
they
can
can
encapsulate
encapsulate
you.
me. Or I can lay on them like a Snorlax.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
all my fat friends will know that I just love laying on them all the time. Like I just fucking beach myself on fat people, and I love it.
Truly.
Yeah,
Truly.
I'll do.
I have been thinking about the perks of an extremely tiny GF. I think that'd be fun to throw around.
Yeah, you
You
can
know.
just...
and beat mercilessly.
Yeah, you know,
Why do you
you-
think I like small girls so much?
Makes
In
sense.
my animes, I just want
Sense.
to pick them up and put them on my shoulders and run
And just
around.
fucking throw that shit.
Hi, Chili Mittens. I love you.
Vera Lynchian says, my
Gross.
brother likes SAO. I hate the show, but love the dude to death. I accept him, though.
Who cares?
How forward thinking of you, man. Good job.
Still snowing.
Will, I don't know why.
What's
this
the best booze? My drink of choice is gin and tonic.
My favorite booze is the boo.
That we get right now.
Yeah.
I really love champagne and anything you can mix champagne with. I would say that's probably, yeah, champagne would be number one, but the amount of it that I drink makes it expensive. Like, not that I need to drink that much to get drunk, but I buy these, I'll drink like 3 at once, and I'll take some of that.
It's refreshing.
Hey, here's a good question. Can there be a competition
Yeah,
of sorts? We should do something.
Also, beer, I really am into Red Stripe
TCG
right now.
race, you say?
Yeah, I know, but I thought we'd do like a Mario Party battle or something, you know?
Dude, we should totally play Mario Party.
Something like that.
Stella's okay.
Still,
Can they see
dude,
that?
let me tell you the most embarrassing story of my
No,
life.
they see that.
I went to a liquor store and said, "Can I have some Stella Artois?" And he was like,
And he was like, I won't sell to you anymore. patron."
"Get out of my store.
Get out of
No
my
Stella Artois for you."
No Stella Artois for you. I was in the city that Stella Artois is made.
What city's that?
It's in Belgium. I think it's.
I
in
have
Belgium,
tried
but I forget what
Asahi,
the name of the
I
city
think.
is.
That's cool.
Masahi's a beer, right?
Masai?
Yeah, it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had like every beer at least once, but
There's a lot of the beards.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of beers.
I've
Like,
had
there's
all
more than
7
10.
million.
I can't see the chat.
Oh.
Thing.
Whoa, this guy says I can never get into beer. It just tastes wrong. Oh, and this is Akira Scrolls.
It's not supposed to taste
Well,
right.
But this is what he says. Best thing ever is really cold vodka.
Really?
Vodka's gross.
How the
Dog.
fuck?
That's crazy.
I knew this Chinese girl, like actually from China, like grew up in China, who said that she used to drink vodka and milk
Weird.
Nice.
in her home
Hey,
country.
someone said, whoa, Digi's up and the sun is out? First of all,
It's snowing and there's no sun.
That's true.
there's some sun, but not much. Second
It's
of all, it is
straight
dark in this room. Third, Digi's awake randomly.
It's straight
Fourth,
up.
most of the
If
light
it-
is coming from
Yeah,
professional
we have
lighting
a
equipment over there.
huge, like we have gigantic lights beaming down on us right now.
Why do you think
so
I'm wearing my
this is
sunglasses?
not natural lighting, if anyone was wondering. If you want to hear more about me talking about alcohol, go listen to DJ Cider's Pub Crawl. It's a YouTube channel podcast that I've been doing for like 4 fucking years, and it's got a very minimal audience, but it's just me and my Australian friend Cider talking about alcohol and stories of our weekends.
Sheepover
Which are usually
says.
crazy.
Sheepover says, "Snow boys." Hashtag snow boys.
Are you interested in Belgian beers? If so, send some to the PO box. Absolutely. If you're legally able to send me beer, send me all of it. I don't know if you can do that cross country.
Sexy dude says. Swag dude says. I don't know why I read that as sexy. Swag dude says.
You see what you want to see, Ben.
Swag dude says, "Can Ben draw porn?" Of course I can, but
Given
I
I
will.
the OTP.
I'll
PCP.
never take that power limiter off myself.
Someone says thoughts on regular show. Ham
Boys!
boys.
I'll always owe a great debt to regular
I've never
show.
seen it.
You should watch the
It's-
spooning
it's
episodes. You can know
pretty
the
okay.
origin of Ham Boys.
You can watch
Comes
any
regular
episode
show?
and you've seen them all, basically.
Wait.
From Ham
Summertime, I love
I've seen Harry
that.
Potter.
Loving in the summertime. Summertime, I love
I've only seen a little
that.
bit.
Baby, won't
Did
you
you
be
try
mine?
Russian Bear?
No,
Bear?
don't know what that is.
Hey, this
Have
one.
you ever played Punch Out Wii?
I haven't played
no.
Punch-Out.
It's
I-
Punch Out Your Wii.
I
Yeah.
watched Dan
Got
play
it.
it.
Isn't porn
Oh, they-
isn't porn
gay.
lucrative though? Seems like it is sometimes. But I don't care because I don't respect it.
Best Radcon 2 meme. We don't really have any memes.
We're
yet.
still
That's sick,
early
bro.
on, you know.
I think it's because we don't have Jesse. Jesse's the meme man.
It's true.
Like most of the Radcon, all of our meetup memes have pretty much been the result of Jesse.
Well, he didn't make up Ham Boys.
Gabriel
That was
Solomon
me.
says,
Was
"Is
it you?
I
Is
think
anyone
so.
having a cigar?
I
What do
don't-
you think,
I remember
Gabriel
doing it,
Solomon? What do you
I don't
think?"
Because the way Ham Boys came about was that we were like,
We're talking about regular show or something.
no, we were like,
Hambo.
we were going to
You
get.
think you look
Somebody,
so
I
cool,
think
don't you?
it was Ben just.
No,
kind of-
no, I don't. I really, I swear I do not
The,
think.
the context was we were pulling into Cookout,
Were you?
and we were all like somebody started
got it.
to say ham boning, and we were all going like ham
I
boning.
mean, that's something that I've thought about for years, so I
but-
think it was me.
But someone, like, we were all saying ham boning, but
Yeah.
someone amidst us didn't know that's where we were going and just
Yeah.
cut it off at ham boys, and so we were like, okay,
Yeah.
ham boys.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds
Outsin says, pass the vape ban. Oh, here you go, bro. You want a hit of this sick shit, dog?
On
Yeah.
camera.
Oh,
You
wait.
want the little one
You
on,
want a hit of
yeah.
this, dog? There you go. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Where's my vape? I'll vape with you.
Vape,
Vape,
Vape with me, Digi. Vape with me.
vape.
This guy, this is a great question. Just the shit audio question mark? I don't have an answer for you on that.
Anybody know where? Oh, there it is.
What's in a PCP? What is a PCP?
Not chilling.
What can change the
Oh,
nature
pounds
of a
of butt.
PCP?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I get it.
Zad1212, how much was your vape, Ben? This
Battery's
pipe,
dead.
this pipe thing was like $30.
Why does
But the
his
tank
ways-
was garbage, so I replaced the tank with another, with like a $30 tank. So I guess it was like $60
People are
altogether.
hyped for this vape.
Why does
They should be.
Why does Ben's look cool and yours looks like fucking shit?
Mine's normal. He bought like a special cool thing.
I wouldn't go so far as to call it cool.
No, it's cool.
What's your guys' favorite wrestler? Gotta go with
Broken
Broken
Matt.
Matt. Broken
Yeah.
Matt
The
on
only
that
one
one.
any of us really knows.
I like John Cena, but I gotta go.
No. My favorite wrestler.
Does
My
PCP
favorite
count in a
wrestler
gallon?
is Pablo and Pedro Plantain from the fucking
Yeah.
Kaiju Big Battle.
My favorite wrestler is the Chicken Breast.
Chicken breast,
Hey,
aka
Nick,
Sex Supreme.
How much
Audio
does Nate,
cut. Audio cut. That's like,
Nate, how much
Hold on,
does
it's not. There it is.
how much does Nate regret recommending cheating craft?
I haven't finished it, so I don't know. Did it
The
turn
first
out bad?
episode was great.
It was great. Did it
was.
go bad?
I mean, it
Tell
was.
me. I
It
want
was
to know.
terrible, but it was great.
Wait, Cheating Craft. No, it wasn't terrible. It was awesome. What
The
are you talking
animation was dog shit. It was a fucking like low budget Chinese.
about? I don't really
knockoff
care.
Cartoon.
I don't really care if the animation is bad. If
The
like
concept
the concept
was
is great.
like amazing.
Well, there
Digi,
you
I have
go.
a
That's
question
what I
for you.
care
Are you as
about.
racist against China specifically as I am?
No, I don't think so. I'm not racist against China, so I don't know. Well, are you asking for yourself or a question in the chat?
I don't know.
Hey, someone asked, what's the definitive PCP sandwich, which I don't care about. But what I do care about is that Munchie revealed unto us at one point the ultimate formula for the sandwich.
Well,
Did we
the,
ever...
the manimal sandwich. It was on an episode.
Oh, that's right. It was in a
He
PCP.
revealed it like
I
at the
forgot.
very end.
I forgot.
What the actual fucking manimal sandwich was that had been like
Manimal
teased
sandwich.
at for like fucking 6 months on his
Hey,
gaming stream.
Dude, you ever been asked that
I-
question that Lachlan's posted like 5 times now?
Which one?
What was so bad about your post defending lollies that it had to be deleted?
Oh God!
Uh-oh.
Just the fact that it was that.
Right. People aren't
It
going to
was-
take that kindly.
Well, okay, I made. The thing is that I was seeing a psychologist at the time, and we had gotten to a point in our repertoire that it seemed like we weren't really going anywhere anymore. Like he was just kind of reaching for things to
Yeah.
keep me coming, so I would keep
This is sounding
paying
pretty
money.
sexual.
And
Keep coming.
yeah, and so like at some point he started asking me about like anime and moe and stuff, and I was just like.
That's
I'm
not gonna go well.
Like, with me, I have to start from the beginning. I want to tell the whole fucking story. And I'm just, like, trying to figure out, like, a point of reference of where to start talking about this. And he's, like, bombarding me with these weird questions. And he was telling me about how, like, even digital child pornography is illegal. And there's a guy getting busted
It's
for it in
actually
Newport
not.
News right now. It's not,
Yeah.
as far as I know. But, like,
America.
It depends on what state you're in.
he was going through all this shit, and I was just like, none of this. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? And like, I'd already felt like we'd reached the end of our rope, and he was just like reaching for something to talk about.
Yeah.
It just made me uncomfortable, so I stopped going to him. And then that day, I thought, let me write up a post explaining and like being attracted to anime characters or even like lolis and stuff. And so I wrote like a 6,000 word epic, like starting with the beginning of the universe and going all the way to why you could be attracted to lolis.
That reminds me a bit of Gibbs' why clopping is okay post.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you go to like the beginning of the
He
universe?
did. He went to evolution and the
Yeah,
creation of
I did the
life
same
and-
thing
yeah.
because that's where I go when I think of that kind of stuff.
And frankly, it's a perfectly fine argument. There's
Yeah.
all these reasons.
Well,
but
okay,
people
but
just aren't going to accept it.
Mine
They're
was
blocks, you know?
it was just very long and very cringeworthy, and the way that people responded to it was just like, okay, dude, you know, like, hey, you can do that over there. And just at the time, I was like way into this idea of like exploring the weird sexuality of
6
otaku
inches
and like
into it.
trying to explain it and justify it, but
Yeah,
like. But it also came off as like this weird virgin who doesn't know what he's talking about at the same time. So yeah, eventually I went through my blog and just hid like 90 posts that were all either too personal or just retarded, and that was one of them. I was like, I don't want this to be
That's fair.
just because any of it out of context would be used against me easily.
That's the thing. You can't
know?
trust the audience to be charitable with their
No.
interpretation.
And there are people who
of
try to
things.
make like
Oh,
cringe
the audio died
compilations.
again.
There's people who try to make cringe compilations out of your stuff, but it's all clips of like you obviously being intentional.
Yeah, no, I've said that before, that like everyone who's ever made a cringe compilation of me, I could do 1,000 times better.
I could do probably
Yeah.
300
Like
times
I
better.
I can find shit I've written online that makes me like want to kill the person who wrote it. Like that makes me
Sure.
really cringe, even though I know I did it. You know, so I'm confident I could make a way more extreme cringe compilation of myself.
Hey, by the way, the lesbian wedding lady says, "Hey,
Lachlan
BCP."
still asked, copy pasted the question again, even though you just answered it.
They probably lagging. I don't know.
Okay.
Something. This person said, "Hey, thanks for wanting to come to my wedding. I will take this as a promise. So hope you will go." We're not promising anything here. Come on, give us some slack.
If a ticket shows up in my mailbox, I'll do it.
It
I
comes
promise
down
to
to-
go if I'm bought a ticket. I don't know about the rest
I'm
of
just
you.
saying,
folks.
This is
wedding-
all too vague, like when and where and how and what.
Yeah, send us.
People saying
information.
someone else monitor the audio, I promise you, no one will do a better job than I'm doing right now.
That's true. They're just doing.
I'm
fine.
getting like I've missed it a few times because I'm talking and I don't look at it, but no one else is gonna do a better.
I kind of want to be chat guy.
Huh?
I
Chat guy?
Yeah, I kind of want to be
You just
chat
wanna sit
guy.
on a
You can
chair.
be chat guy. We're all fucking
Dude, cool. I want to be chat guy.
Hey, KZ, the guy who did all the logos,
So
said,
do you mean you
"Guys,
want to like respond to the
I sent
chat?
you a gift from
No, I
Munchie
mean I
on
want to.
Snapchat."
I saw.
Use my
Oh,
phone.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna look right now.
Yeah. Thanks, KZ, Kazi.
Apparently the audio was out for 2 whole minutes when I was describing my whole. Oh, it's out again. Yeah, apparently the audio was out for 2 minutes when I was describing the Loli thing.
Oh,
so.
what? Oh, dang.
Someone says, "Hey, Munchie," in all caps. Hey.
Good interaction.
Munchie spelled wrong will save us. Is Munchie a list? What the fuck is with all these Munchie questions?
Look.
It's your time to shine, dude. It's your time to shine.
One way, there's so many ones. What did I do?
You said you wanted to be chat guy.
Oh. Yes. To everything you could possibly ask, yes.
They're just. There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no possible
yeah,
way.
Yeah, no.
What goes good with rice?
Oh,
Curry.
pork.
Curry goes great with
Yeah.
rice.
But also,
Um,
fucking pork, peas, eggs.
Almost everything.
Everything.
Rice is
Yeah.
pretty general.
I eat a lot of rice.
You can eat hot dogs.
Someone said my glasses are better
hot
than
dogs
you.
with rice
Not
instead of
true.
bread.
Not true.
You could eat hot dogs. You could just put like if you have like a cheesy rice, you could use that as a hot dog topping. It would be great.
Tomate un mate. What are your feelings on trans girls? And may I be Digi's GF?
No.
No and no.
Really depends on how far into the operation you are and what you look like.
Yeah. If you look female, you know.
Yeah, if you
doors
look like a
open.
hot girl, then and you are actually like at this point female, then I don't
I
care.
have to be a little bit transphobic and say I am not attracted to penises.
Yeah, not into dick. So if you
Sorry.
have a dick, it's
Sorry.
it's out the window.
I've called the
But-
police.
Obama has been notified.
Yeah, I need Obama to save me from this question before Trump comes in,
Yes.
and then.
What's that fucking drill tweet about like the waiter not having fresh foods and then the police being called?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
like
notified the police.
are these tomatoes farm fresh?
Apparently we have
is
a
this,
new
is
error.
this is this bread like daily baked? Yes. Are is this pesto hand picked? No, I have notified. the police.
Did I fix it?
These
Munchie,
people.
help!
Apparently the audio turned into just the sound of
Distorted.
demons.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh fuck.
666 demons delete, can't wake up. Oh my god.
I kind of like the live experience is terrible, but
Have I fixed
it's
it?
still it's
Okay,
still
it's
gonna be
still
like
fun, yeah.
it's still gonna be.
broken.
Sorry guys, I let out my
Yeah.
demon bag, which I have in my backpack.
How did Kate
Someone just
Standard
says
and Phantom
Digibrony.
die?
Like nothing else.
Hey, I guess so.
I guess they're dead.
Actually, I like to think.
They're not dead. I have a thing.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
just
have
don't
a fanfic.
Well,
Oh,
see,
I wanna know.
I'm thinking that probably much like Rose Quartz, Kay gave up his physical form
Yes.
to give birth to. Oh God, what was that fan guy's name?
Steven
I
Universe.
don't know.
No, I posted that picture of the son
Oh,
of
fuck
the
yeah.
Mod Pie and Keg's
Oh,
son.
yeah.
So Keg gave up his physical form to give birth to that.
He's a good man. He's
Yeah.
a good man.
And Phantom laughed.
Munchie fucking
Hey.
sucks.
No!
Oh, you got him.
What's that?
Whoever it was that had advice on how to fix the audio problems, spam that advice in the chat like 30 times so I can
So
see
we
it.
actually see it, yeah. I wonder how many people.
Why do people keep
366.
spelling my name with like Munch Hay?
Munchie will make PCP great again.
It's-
Did I miss Munchie kissing Ben?
You did,
No,
yeah,
you
sorry.
did.
Yeah, it was a
yeah.
one-time thing. It'll never happen again.
Can you instantly press the audio button so it always works?
Why are you wearing
Munch my
sunglasses
dick.
indoors? It's bright as fuck in here, dog.
Munch fuck.
Now, Munch. Oh,
Munch,
his name
why
is
do you look
subscribe
30?
now, and he says Munch fuck.
There's so many fucking. I'm so popular.
Street Fighter mains, jury.
Trenton Woodcock,
Jury.
don't let other people's power
I
make
made
you feel
Cammy.
less powerful,
Cammy.
man.
I think Jesse does too.
I made Mario.
Ben, are you an Intuos man by choice, or what the fuck are you talking about?
That's your tablet,
I
right?
use a Wacom Bamboo.
Bing-boo.
It cost me like $40,
I am
and it is a
100%
piece of
mega.
absolute trash.
Nate, why are you so swole?
I eat big, and I
Play
get
big.
big, and I play big.
Eat
Yeah.
big, sleep
Someone's
big.
asking me what I like about Horseshoe Finale 1.5. You see, Horseshoe Finale is a video about overcoming your problems and your demons, right? If you want to interpret it that way. Horseshoe 1.5 is about how you never can solve your problems, and it's all in a cycle that can never be defeated. And that makes it feel way more epic of a concept.
Ska15 Let says, does Munchie's outfit count as cluster punk? And I
Only
think,
Oh,
you two.
yeah.
You guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
the High Council.
I think definitely.
Yeah.
I think
The
absolutely.
High Council.
Keep in mind, I did go to 7-Eleven in this, and the black lady who was the cashier, her complimented me.
Did she?
Sweet.
Yes, she was like, ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ciao.
Ooh, cha cha
I'm sorry,
cha.
that's
Things are
racist.
gonna
No, it
get
was accurate because she was
easier.
black.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh, hey, somebody asked Ethan 37066. Ben, did you see the art of you with the sign? Did you see that Chris Chan parody?
I did, yeah. And I should tweet it because
You
it's
should.
really good.
You should.
Yeah, me holding the Love Quest sign. Like, now I know why it's called Virginia Beach.
Hey.
It hits so close to home.
Gabriel Solomon says, "Guys, help! I want GF. Join the club, my friend."
I want.
It's supposed to
The
laugh,
gay
guys.
club.
That's
remember,
a goof.
The D Club.
Remember in Bakuman when who was the guy who wore the hat? Fukuda.
Fukuda, yeah.
Remember when they were like, Fukuda, you know, you're a cool guy with a motorcycle who's a successful manga artist. Why don't you have a girlfriend? And he was like, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So relatable. I too am a successful
Someone
manga
says-
artist with a cool hat and a motorcycle.
Aesthetic. You got a point.
Yeah, that's solid.
What?
It's Munchie Munch my cock.
Uh,
Why do you think they call him Munchie?
Maybe.
Mute
Call
con
only if you
2017.
didn't get any pleasure from it, or neither did I.
Munchie, why do you look 30 years old? Care to comment, Munchie?
When I was a baby in the test tubes, they added too much chemical X.
He got too
Oh.
much power.
Yeah.
Why is Digi so thick? Because we lift, bro. Because we fucking do squats, bro. Although we missed our last.
How many of you are niggers? Question mark.
Thomas.
One. Well, Japanese niggers included.
Oh, Japanese
that
niggers
put us
are
over
all-
the top.
are all-
everybody.
I do like this shirt. It's
We all
all
have at
nice
least
and
3
clean.
Japanese niggas.
What?
We're all
Munchie kind of looks like
Japanese
Ethan.
niggas.
That's true.
What does that mean?
Ethan from
Yeah.
Gila.
Ethan and Hila.
Ethan's from Ela.
Yeah, you know Ethan
Fuck.
from Hilo, the famous show.
Fuck.
Swat on that dick. Yeah, sure.
What is this?
Munchie is the filthiest nigger. I take that as an immense compliment.
We gotta get this chat sorted out. We gotta fucking bring the hammer down.
Here's one that's gonna get super real. Black Sparrow says, "Guy, why are you the best?" But he's got a Gurren Lagann logo as his icon. I'll say, "I'm the best to you because I talked positively about something you like, and it doesn't define me, and it shouldn't define you. So expand your horizons." So I am still the best.
Throbbington Jones says, "Someone tell Ben I like him best." Message received, Throbbington. Message received.
I do in fact trim my beard, but not very often.
Throbbington Jones, are you related to Munchie by any chance? Is there? Are you both part of the Jones clan?
Munchie looks like a forest.
Munchie looks like a forest. I like that one.
Yeah.
A burger forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it. I'm gonna
We're
go
still
with that.
checking the audio thing, right?
I like Guy the most, says someone.
Thank
You
you.
fuck!
Thank you.
Let me know
Ben
if
is the
audio
cutest.
sucks.
That's right. All right. I gotta stop being so self-indulgent and just reading all these comments that only reply to me.
That's exactly
Why
what I'm
is
doing.
Ben so hot? Okay, last one. That was the last one, I promise.
Oh shit, Munchie, will Trump deport you?
Ben is
or
the
rather,
only-
when will he?
Ben is the only person I get
well,
gay
you see,
for.
the thing about
Hey,
that
Ben,
is
are you gay
that
boy?
I'm best friends with Donald Day Duck, and he would never deport me.
I like Ben the most. Ben, how could you get a philosophy degree and still not be a pretentious
Guys,
asshole?
Please only talk.
Solid. I don't know, man. I'm just lucky, I guess.
Can you please only talk about Ben and Munchie? Thank you.
When will Ben Saint become a proper gentleman? Comments? Questions?
Trimming your bin doesn't work when you don't have a proper jawline. I completely agree.
Why
It makes
is
it
Ben
very hard.
balding?
Well, because I am smart and cool.
Is Elliot Rogers an honorary PCP member? Absolutely.
Yeah.
No
Hippo
bones
Gib, why are you
about
so
it.
thin? Do you wish you were more swole? I'm so thin because I don't eat.
He's the perfect the way he
How,
is.
how do I feel about
I-
Munchie? I love Munchie. He's my favorite. He's my pet project. He.
Fuck.
I'll get you. Yeah.
I tried to participate in a high five that wasn't for me, but I just felt
He's my pet project.
Yeah.
I've been working
And
him
shut
on
the
the
door.
side.
He's my protege. I'm grooming him.
To be the perfect loyal servant to yourself, but it's working out horribly.
Yeah, he's gone rogue.
Favorite
Huh?
Favorite Sonichu character?
Oh, favorite Sonichu.
DJ Jams to Sonichu?
Yeah, I am on. Well, DJ Jams to Sonichu is my favorite Sonichu. Is he my favorite
What
character?
about Chris?
though?
I mean-
Oh, yell.
I'll just go with DJ Jams to Sonichu. Oh no,
want to do.
You gotta just jump out. You gotta say, "Hey, what's the question, Gib?"
DJ Jamston.
Hippo, you look like a prisoner of war.
Did you guys hear that?
You look like a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
I like it.
What if I let my hair
I'm
grow
not
out?
under-
Then it does
I'm
do.
not under
It does
malnourished.
reach that level of fluff. I just don't like it.
It's because you have the beard. Like it looks like you haven't trimmed, and you like you haven't had the ability to eat.
Hey
food
guys,
for
you want to talk
years.
about Pizzagate on this PCP
I don't know.
podcast?
I don't know how to talk about myself without taking a long time.
That's what we want to hear. We want to hear about yourself for a very long time.
Oh, this is perfect, Nate. You
I'll
got
do
me
my
into
own
Gurren
podcast
Lagann
then.
and
It's
Lucifer
fine.
and the Biscuit Hammer, so thank you. You're welcome. That's what I was hoping to do with those.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Does that mean it's dead?
I think so.
Hashtag Pizzagate.
I don't know why you gotta keep saying that.
Because you're a Pizzagate.
Hashtag
You
pizza
are
shit.
the conspiracy.
But Pizzagate is definitely not about pizza.
That's what you think.
Oh, hold on. Gabriel
I
Solomon
can't
has a
fix
great
the
point.
audio. Hold on.
Maybe we should stop sometime soon. We've been going for a while.
Yeah.
Nah, this is
How
cool.
long
The numbers are going up though. 385.
Dude, we're so
It's high
fucking.
so far.
We're so buff, bro.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy. The audio cuts out the moment they start talking.
Did they hear that? 'Cause it was great.
That's what this guy said.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The moment they start talking about what?
When
Pizzagate.
Earth was there. Oh, the Pizzagate. The moment.
It's just
Why
child
is
porn
there
shit.
Overwatch
Hillary's
gameplay?
cutting the audio,
Yeah,
dude. She
Hillary.
doesn't want us to know.
Anyway, guys, wait, is the audio back?
Yes, we will play Smash
Yes.
Digibros.
Yeah.
Give it up for Smash Digibros.
Good idea.
No, none of you clap. Only Victor can clap. Awesome.
One of the clips that was used in the Radcon 2016 trailer is from a vlog that Nate did, and he set that vlog to Overwatch footage.
That's true. Obviously, this person's not a Bestie Boy fan.
Yeah.
For shame. For shame.
Do you still play that game?
Once in a while. Not
Yeah.
much. I haven't
So,
played
hold
some
on.
yet. And I want to.
Akaze asks, potato salad, bathe in it or nah?
Yeah.
Do I also
Yeah.
get to eat it?
That was gonna be another instance of you thinking I was looking at you, and I looked over like the second you were just like,
Oh.
"What are you doing?"
Here's,
Save
here's
me
a very
from it.
simple question. Who will be the
Kindly.
first PCP member to commit suicide? Obviously, Munchie. I mean, Monkey. I meant Monkey. Monkey. He's got the
Munchie
countdown to
will live
suicide.
forever.
If I tried to commit suicide, the knife would like bend. It would be like a Looney
Well,
Tune.
they'd cut into you, and then just that burger juice would leak out.
Yeah,
And then it would just heal
pure
itself.
grease would leak out. I'm made up of your prayers.
Stop
never
the
die.
clicking. I don't know.
Mr. Upload
That's
says, "We
nice.
get it, Ben. You vape." Yeah.
Nate, Overwatch main. Soldier 76 is the best character, for sure.
He's fucking very bad, but he's very fun.
He's just, I like him the best. He's got bullets.
Did you ever get into the competitive scene of that game?
No.
Yeah,
Not
no,
at all.
it's a fucking shit show.
I played competitive LoL a little bit, but that was
Is
even
Monkey
worse.
here?
yeah,
Someone
no,
just-
not even completely.
someone just
similar
shouted at
anyway.
Monkey.
Ruffle now.
What?
Competitive ruffle now.
That's a better game than LoL. It's just a bigger chuckle. I like
It's just a bigger check.
Bigger chuckle.
76 is
Chuckles-
OP right now,
chuckles per
Munchie,
moment.
says this guy.
He
Ethan
is?
3706.
I think you may be a fucking shitter, because last time I checked, he was fucking horrible. Or maybe I just haven't looked in the tier list in a while.
Why isn't Monkey on Radcon 2? We just, he was only joined too late. We couldn't get him a ticket.
Yeah.
You know, there was no
Too late
time.
notice.
I mean, you were added at the same time, but you were an
That's not
honorary
true.
PCP member for years, so.
Yeah.
Wait, you were planning to come even like
Yeah,
as of
before-
a while ago.
yeah.
Yeah, like Monkey
Before we
only
added
joined
you
like
to
2
the
weeks
chat.
ago, or like maybe like a month or
Yeah,
something.
I was planning to come with or without their approval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I knew there was
That's
no
true.
stopping him.
Speakers.
I just want you guys to have
Is-
one
is
last
Monk-
good week before you all perish.
Is Monkey here? People are talking
I don't
about
think
Monkey.
so.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Hey, Cammy says, will Nate rage about Final Fantasy 15? There is Final Fantasy 15 content coming. Don't worry. It'll be here. You can count on that. Might work with the Gaming Brit to do more.
Kira, when's the next Drawcast? Do you know one came out today?
Yeah, today. This
Yeah.
very morning.
Wait, is Munchie an official member now?
Yeah, at the same time you are.
I don't want to be yet.
Well, I
we
believe...
said before that he's got to make his own shit.
I
He hasn't
guess-
released it yet.
I really like thinking of you as a trainee.
Okay.
As an apprentice member, you know?
Apprentice boy.
Like Buggy or Shanks on Gold Roger's crew. You know?
Full
A
pizza.
cabin boy.
Can I be the official PCP independent contractor?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I guess you and Victor, I suppose? I mean, Shade and Shade.
Will any of you touch my penis? Says Shiggy Diggy.
Ugh.
Is it a female penis?
I don't know.
You gotta sell me on it first.
Who of the PCP is left-handed?
Me and Jesse.
Jesse is?
Jesse's left-handed,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
I think it's the two of us.
I'm left-handed only when eating for some reason. Only.
She's gone into hibernation.
I play guitar right-handed, and I use my mouse
Oh
right-handed.
god, he looks.
Yeah, but like,
Oh my god. You know what you look like? You look like the writhing figures from
Something
Silent
from
Hill.
Silent
Yeah.
I need ones to survive.
Well,
Only
please,
if
hit
you
one.
can press one.
Shiggy Diggy
I'd
says
be
yes,
revived.
it is female. Shiggy Diggy says yes, it is
It's
a
a
female,
female penis? Well,
Yeah.
we could have a conversation about that, you and me, my friend.
Do what?
Will I touch his feminine penis? I mean, her feminine penis.
Well,
Us left-handers will take over. Yeah. I need to listen to Best Guy talk about it.
I think
mean,
the
talking
audio's
about
gone
Final
now.
Fantasy. It's coming. Don't worry.
all I'm getting is a bunch of ones though. What?
No, ones are good.
Oh,
Ones are good. F's are bad. We want ones. We want no F's.
I'm breaking out into this pizza ocean.
Ben, Discount Gumshoe wants you to talk a little bit more about the unclit.
Discount Gumshoe?
Discount Gumshoe.
That's a great name.
It is a good name.
It's Christian's, like, taint piercing.
Is there any... What's the significance of the...
Hey, someone says
Well,
to
it's
Victor,
because it's
thank
like
you
a-
for recommending Gundam Thunderbolt.
Because it's
Oh,
like a
sweet.
clitoris, symbolically.
Makes
I think
sense.
that's it. I don't know. I haven't thought that much about it.
Yeah?
Oh,
I don't
where
wanna
the fuck
think
is
about it very
Digi? This
much.
is
He
important.
went to the bathroom.
Digi, where's the metal face? The guy who made it wants you to see it, fag.
The metal face.
Not Final Fantasy Kiro Bonito. Oh, okay. I will
Ben-
talk about
I can't
Kiro
get to the
Bonito.
metal face because it's there's too much equipment in the way.
Benji, Ventarius
Where
asks
is it?
Nate, best advice
I
on
think it's on
being
the bottom of
cool?
that pile there.
Get yourself sunglasses. That's
Digi,
both
other-
the first and last step. And
No,
then
you're not gonna
find it.
Other question for you: is that anime
Victor, you're
snob
not
tied up
going
in
to
your
find
basement?
it. You don't even. You're not even looking at the right area.
Is that anime snob tied up in your basement?
No, why would I want him?
That's what someone asked.
There is no basement.
Ben, Michael Zion123 asks, very sincerely, would you kill Whistler again if you had the opportunity?
In a second. In a fucking second. Monkey Snapchat. Ow!
Whistler,
He
yeah,
hurt
there you go.
You are the best boy. Someone told me to say that.
Yeah.
You are the best boy.
Monkey
Audio's
Snapchats
dead.
me, tell everyone I'm gonna kill myself live on stream after this live stream, so everyone go check that out.
Everyone,
It
Monkey's
was, audio
probably
was
really...
dead when you said that. So.
Oh.
he'll
Is
never
it-
know.
is
Just
good
like
now?
Monkey is about to be.
Yeah, Monkey-
Because he's gonna kill himself.
Monkey says, tell everyone I'm gonna kill myself live on stream after this live stream, so everyone go and check that out. Like, comment, subscribe. Monkey's live suicide coming up 2017.
You know, I noticed after we did the PCP, Monkey also went and did a live stream. I think he gets lonely after we end the stream, so he wants.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah, after we did our last PCP, he also went and did a live suicide. He just keeps
It's
trying.
just someone else.
I don't blame you, Monkey. I feel lonely too after we end streams, where everyone's talking and having fun, and then I go back and I'm in my room all alone.
Yeah.
It's depressing a little bit. I just need to do crack.
Ben, why was
Audio's
Nuzlocke
dead.
genocide absolutely brilliant? Because
Yeah,
it
and
was
why
made
did-
because it was made with love by a genius of his craft.
And why does Nuzlocke Conquest suck so bad?
Because it was made by an old bitter man who was
Yeah.
past his artistic prime, who sold out and gave up.
Where's champion?
People are. Is
Where's
that F or
the
what?
champion?
Did someone ask that?
I'm asking it.
I'm working on it. I am though. I have.
Let's-
Oh yeah. I forget who asked why the fucking Nuzlocke is late. The reason why is because I've been drawing champion instead.
That's a
Fuck-
good reason.
Fuck
That's a good
videos.
reason.
Someone just asked a question that might start a fight in a brotherly brawl.
Oh, boy.
They said, Ben, what the fuck are those kicks?
Those are my shoes.
These
Those are my shoes.
Nate left these shoes at home. I went home for Christmas, and these shoes were in the closet, and I asked our mom, and she said Nate said he didn't want them anymore and left them behind. These were
No,
at home
okay.
for over a year now.
Notice a few things about
Abandoned.
that story. Notice how he went and asked our mother
You
about
weren't
my
there.
shoes
You
instead
were-
of asking me about it.
You-
Interesting, don't you think?
No, listen, you weren't there. I needed shoes because I had only brought slippers home. I put these shoes
Whose
on.
fault is that?
And Mom was like, "Oh, those are Nate's shoes." I was like, "Oh, these are Nate's?" And she said, "Yeah, he left them here and said he didn't want them."
Ben, I'm about to get really real on you.
No.
You're a kind of guy who goes through life
No.
and just kind of fumbles his way through.
No.
And when there are problems that arise, you expect the universe to accommodate you. You expect everyone
What do you
else.
mean? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about those are my shoes, and you have taken them and made them your own because you didn't have your own.
you disowned them and left them for over a year.
But
You
see-
left and did not take them with you.
You're,
what am I supposed
you're
to
only
make of that?
examining the surface
You
details
would not
here, Ben.
want these shoes. You would not want these shoes except that I wore them and you
Listen,
see how cool I look in them.
Listen to these desperate excuses.
If this had never happened, you would not care. You would not want these shoes
What?
if I was not wearing them right now.
Give us a good look at the shoes. Pull up.
Pretty nice, right? I thought so too when I bought them. Right?
Well, not
Know what I
when
mean?
not when you said you didn't want them anymore.
Hey, someone.
and
Look,
gave them to Mom to do
What I
with
told
as she
Mom,
was,
well, I'll
as
tell
she
you,
would.
this is what I told Mom. I said that, she said, I said to her, hey, Ben's wearing my shoes. She said, do you mind? I said, no. That was the conversation, and she extrapolated
No,
what she would
you
have found
idiot.
out if you would have asked
stupid
me about them.
asshole. I'm talking about long ago. You said you didn't want them anymore.
Okay, well, we had a more recent conversation.
No, we had a less recent. I'm talking about before you came home, because I came home before you. The day before you came home, I wore the shoes. Mom said, "Yeah, those are Nate's," but he said he didn't want them anymore.
Well, that was irresponsible of her to say that. So there you go.
You heard it here.
Hey,
My
someone
point
said,
still stands. If Ben had shoes of his own and was a more responsible person, he wouldn't have to go around taking my shoes.
Well, if I had not worn these shoes, you wouldn't even want them. So, whatever.
Someone says free to boo.
Freedom.
someone has a great comment that if you ever review analog media, you should have an alter
Anal
ego
Bro.
called Anal Bro.
I saw it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, do you realize you slightly undercut my comedic timing to point out that you had already read it, even
Yeah.
though I'm saying it not to you,
Because
but
I don't
to
think
the
it's
audience.
funny, so I wanted to ruin the joke.
Okay. Fair enough. There are many times where I'll say something to Ben, because Ben hasn't heard it before, but Digi's also in the room, and he'll tell me, yeah, Davu, I already heard that. I'm like, yeah, I know you already heard it.
Just
But
clarify
not
who
Ben.
you're talking to before you read it.
I usually understand that.
That time you said, Digi, there was a joke about you, and so I cut you off to say, yeah, I read it.
Why do you have
Someone
Sword
said shut
Art
up, Davu
Online in
again.
the bathroom?
The good question. I bought all 3 books of Sword Art Online Progressive. because they're having a buy two get one free sale at Barnes and Noble, and I want to read it to find out how he tried to fix it.
How
Because
progressive is it?
SAO Progressive is the new version of Sword Art Online that he tried to like make it good, I guess.
Whoa, Digi, this is a way better nickname for you. Digi Joke Undercutting Bro.
Yeah, that doesn't have any rhythm to it at all, but it's accurate.
Snapchat. Someone Snapchatted.
Oh,
Let's
incredible.
have a look at this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Sasuke
yeah.
Pro suggests, and I will creatively interpret what he means here. Is the book there for toilet paper?
I like it.
Does Digi have
it
emotions?
might end up to.
Did you have
He has been called a robot on occasion.
Have I?
By me, yeah.
Yeah,
Right
just
now.
You're a robot.
Just
You have
now.
no emotions.
Whoa.
There you go.
Did
You,
way
you
more
are
nicknames
by
for you.
far the most expressive one here, besides
Digino.
maybe you, because you cry a lot.
Digijo.
All the
Digi.
time. every time.
You said I'm the most expressive one here?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Really?
that.
Well, no, actually I am.
Here's a good one. Devuso Petty Lamau. I like that nickname.
To
Yeah.
who's so petty.
That's
funny.
Why are these people so mean to
Hippo,
us?
what makes Homestuck so good?
Hippo, what makes Homestuck so good? Not us, the
Yeah.
biggest Homestuck
The aficionados,
aficionados
ever.
in the world.
It's I don't
It's 'cause
know,
we hate
like,
it.
It's like a really great adventure, and I like the characters, and Riska's really hot. I don't know.
The exact opposite answer than what I
All
would've
of those
given.
things are true.
Wait, are we all here? I feel like we're getting closer and closer together. Like
We're
we're
all
all
here.
clumping somehow.
I
Yeah.
think that's true.
Yeah, I just felt like there was more
We're-
space
we're all
between
right
us, and
on
now
this.
suddenly we're all right next to each
We're
other. Maybe it's
fitting
just because the
pretty
bathroom's
well.
open. It makes me feel like somebody's in there.
We're fitting pretty well on the screen, so.
Yeah, I mean, other than Devu, we've all read at least most of Home. Did you finish it?
I finished it, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the only one who hasn't finished it.
I
but
know.
We're all big Homestuck fans.
I
we-
have,
we've
I
been
have good reasons for it's really just like the ending wasn't very good, and that ruined it for everyone except me.
That's true.
I
Because I
didn't
don't really
ruin
mind.
it for me.
It would not ruin it for me if I read it. I don't care about endings. Not a guy who cares about endings.
It doesn't ruin the beginning, but it does really.
Because
suck.
it's like, I mean, like 90% of the story, like I already liked it without it having an ending. Like there are some stories that
We're getting
Without-
F's, dude. We're getting F's.
motherfucker. There are some stories that without the ending being there, the story is not good. Like you need it to have a good ending for it to even work as a story. But there's others like Homestuck where I thought it was the best thing I'd ever read when there was only like 50% of it, you know. So
I
it,
agree.
it completely doesn't matter if there's a good ending for it to be overall a great story. You could just say, oh, it had a shit ending.
New nickname. It's not delivery. It's Digiorno.
Hey!
I've gone back and read the first first 5 acts of Homestuck. Well, I've never read it all, but I've reread those parts specifically, and I will say that they are fucking literally the best thing ever made. I just hate Act 6 so much that it puts a damper on my experience significantly.
It's so fucking long. Like the longest part of Homestuck is also the worst.
Yeah,
it's really sad.
Exactly.
Is that part 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's got its moments.
It
But,
does.
like, a lot of it is
there,
bad.
there are definite Dirk's entire character is extremely interesting. Just everything
Everything to do with Caliban
yeah.
is really great.
Yeah, and so Caliborn, but there are just so many shitty, bad characters that are. It's just so boring and fucking
It feels
melodramatic.
I guess like things people like Jake and like
I've never
Jake
seen
sucked.
a single positive thing about Jane or Jake
Jane
ever in my
sucks.
entire life.
You guys realize it's gonna be
Roxy's the best.
significantly
though.
harder to
Yeah.
convince
Roxy's
me to
pretty
ever
cool,
get
yeah.
around to reading it. Although I know I have to someday.
You have to right now, dude.
Hey,
your life
this
is
person
not
is real
what
quick
you think
asking
it is.
for Snapchat usernames. I'm at Nate Bestman,
should
all
I
one
get a
word.
snap?
Why not?
Snap you.
I'm Munchie W Tiny Hats, just like my username and
Wait.
Twitter.
My
Why are
Snapchat is
you-
just the Devu.
No.
No spaces, no nothing. Just that.
No.
Sexy girls,
No.
Snapchat me pictures of your body.
I don't know
Mine is Digibrony after D, all one word. After
How do you
D.
change the
Why
privacy
would
settings?
If you are a
So this is
girl,
like
please
Digibrony
don't add
after
me.
he's received the D. This is what remains.
Wubnimajneb tweeted me a really cool drawing of
Wait. Continue.
Wubnijabdeb Snapchat. Fucking A, man!
Okay, you can go.
Wubnijabdeb sent me a picture of Whistler failing in battle. It was pretty great, and then he just sent me a picture of a piece of pineapple skateboarding, which was also pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yep. With fucking Snapchat me fan art.
Snapchat me tits. I haven't got any tits yet. It's the
Yeah.
point of Snapchat.
We got to
Loosen
loosen
up,
up, guys.
guys.
We could get
True.
sexy girl
Snapchat
pictures.
without tits.
Well, that was just. I just at this point I feel out of out of the loop.
Yeah.
Oh, someone sent
Would
me
I-
a Snapchat of a bunch of drawings of Hippo
That's-
writing on Munchie.
Oh, what
and
the
then
fuck? I
also
want to see.
That's Kaze.
Munchie was
That
the one-
this is fucking incredible. Who is
I think
this?
I think that's Kaze.
Yeah,
I think
Kaze's
so. The one who did all the logos.
Yeah.
He's also the one who's been saying, or maybe it's a she,
Could
said
be a
she'll
she.
Snapchat tits. Also said that they would marry Munchie earlier.
Cool.
Hey,
Nice.
here,
Sorry, I'm not interested though.
Here's-
I appreciate the gesture.
here's a great question for me. Fuck everyone else. Would I rather get tits or fan art on Snapchat? That's a hard question.
I mean,
Fan art,
I feel
definitely.
like until
I
I
got
get
one
enough
man
tits,
tit
I want
already.
tits.
I just got
I'm a
man
she,
tit.
says Kaze.
They both got
Kaze-
they both got
Kaze
their
is a
charms.
girl.
They
Hey,
both got their charms.
You have a
That's all
phone
I'll say.
charger, by the way?
Somewhere, we'll get one.
Alright, cool.
I could actually use one too.
Yeah, but yours is not dead like mine, you fucking
Is yours
hack.
actually dead? So irresponsible.
It is dead.
I can't
The
even
Wi-Fi in this
complain.
room is awful
No.
for me.
What?
I just can't connect to the Wi-Fi in this room. It's
Oh,
way
it's
downstairs.
shit in here. It's just
It's
total
not- it's
shit.
not
Yeah, I'm
good.
just using my
It's not
data
good
this whole
here.
time.
The Wi-Fi
I
is
can't use
absolute dog shit.
Am I the only one who has an iPhone here?
I got a Samsung thing.
I want a
I guess I
Samsung.
can't.
Wait, is that the one that explodes or pre-explosion?
Pre-explosion.
boys.
Phone boys. The whole world.
I
is
can't
about
even
phones.
I can't even complain that I got a man tit immediately because I did the same thing to you and Munchie as soon as you got on Snapchat.
That's true.
I'm glad you didn't do that shit with me, dude.
Well, I
I'd
just
beat you
happened.
up.
I just happened to be shirtless at the time, and I was trying to teach Nate how to receive a Snapchat, and
Which I
so I
still
just
don't
sent
know.
him my tits.
I would beat you up homophobically.
Whoa.
As opposed to
Who
heterosexually.
the hell's R. Miller?
Look at this one. That look cool.
Look at that.
That look cool at this.
There is
Munchie
that boy.
is an
And that
iPad.
boy.
I don't like iPhone. I would like to have an Android.
You know, do you guys ever see that commercial at the beginning of YouTube's ads where it's like this Indian guru who's like, it's all about the iPhone, but it's about the I. We need to think about not I.
how do I-
Am I the
how-
only one who's seen this?
Hold
It's
on,
right
I have to answer this. Kaze asks,
Alright.
how do I convince my friend to listen to Butt Chugger? Explain
Ooh.
it first.
Just tell him it's a great fucking
Yeah,
story.
say it's great.
And a pretty good rap to boot.
explain that it is a narrative, because I think
Yeah,
the problem
okay.
with it is that if you just take it at face value, it just sounds like a weird song with shit recording quality of a guy screaming about butt chugging. But if you actually pay attention to the lyrics, you realize it's this involving narrative
You know-
about the story. Like, it took until I had heard the whole song for me to be like, oh, this is fucking great!
You know what's fucking surreal? Things like Butt Chugger and like a lot of other like really
Oh,
famous. Good, working.
Yeah, it's good.
It's so surreal to me how things like Butt Chugger and other famous like Jesse videos and the rest of us things to us have like 2,000 views tops.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's
it's
like
so
most-
weird.
Jesse's content has never, like, none of it is as big as you imagined. you
Yeah.
know, except for the
Obama's
horseshoe
a
stuff.
nigger.
Except for the bad
Like,
stand.
all the
that
horseshoe stuff has like the kind of views you'd expect it to have.
stuff. Yeah.
And even Horseshoe Finale has pretty good views for, like an hour and a half long fucking.
50,000?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 50,000.
We already said
Maybe
we're doing
more
the
than I think
Smash
so.
Bros. Oh, I guess that's his win. Sometime.
I don't actually know what the view count is.
But yeah, like,
Guessing.
I'll check.
yeah, every time I look at them, I'm like deeply disturbed that
When-
that some of the videos I consider
Shit.
to be the
Oh,
best
bring it back.
videos that have ever been made have,
Yeah.
Seen
nothing
Cannon Boy?
views.
Someone says, Munchie, what do you want to do as an adult?
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
You know, bro, just fuck yeah, bro.
Nate, do you want your fans to call you Nate or Guy?
Guy, I'm trying to be like professional and like all consistently refer to myself as Guy. It's kind of a clusterfuck.
You're
Hey,
kind of a cluster.
Here's a question for Gib. I got a Snapchat from MadT1999 that said, Hippo, can you please explain how you are so fucking chill always? Please address this, Gib.
What do you mean, always?
That's exactly what we're talking about. That kind of nonchalance
that's
right
kind
there.
of hippo
How do you just
swag.
let things roll off your back and just go with the flow?
Implying? You guys just don't know Hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do get mad sometimes.
No,
There's a huge difference between being quiet and reserved and being chill.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
they're not
yeah.
the same thing.
You could just talk about
There's a storm inside of that.
Yeah, I remember
That's true,
in
that's true.
Radcon 1 when I got that Bone comic, which actually wasn't actually a comic, it was like a best of or something, and I was shitting on it for like a straight hour. Then like hours later, Hippo said, you should read other Bone stuff, like, it's really good.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
so you've been a fan of Bone this whole time I've been shitting on it, and you weren't saying anything.
Well, he had told you that he was a fan when you bought the thing.
I didn't hear. I did not hear.
I thought that's how he sold you on it.
No,
He
it was-
told you it
I
was
guess
great.
I only mentioned it when I heard you talking about it. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Hippo did not sell me on it at all. I didn't realize that he was a fan of it until hours later. I'm like, man, it's amazing that he like kept his mouth shut that whole time. Because if someone was talking about something that I was a fan of that wasn't that popular, I would immediately run
Well,
up to him and be
I'm
like,
used to people just not liking stuff that I like, so I guess.
Yeah.
Why anime girl shiny?
Why
All
are they
the
shiny?
time. Yeah, why anime girl shiny all the time?
Because it's cute.
Why?
And-
What? Which
Why
one?
anime girl shiny all the time?
Anyway, Hippo's probably one of the more violent members of the PCP chat, I would say. In terms of like
In text, I get going mostly
Yeah.
because, letters are all equal size, so it doesn't, I don't need a louder voice in text. I can just type,
yeah.
and it comes across the same as everyone else.
That's true.
Right. Like, I would say the biggest differences between attitude in person and attitude in chat would be you, Jesse, and Ben. Like, all three of you I don't know, Jesse's kind of the same, except that he's, in real life, he has a lot more zoning out and not saying anything for
That's
long
true.
periods of time. Whereas on the internet, obviously, you only see the times when he is talking. But both Hippo and Ben come across way more angry and harsh in text than they seem in reality. Like, you guys will, like, utterly fly off the handle with, like, deep rage. And then I'll, like, go talk to Ben after he's just had, like, a real throwdown in the chat, and he'll just be like, yeah, I just don't get why they were being so dumb. What a bunch of assholes, And I'm like, this is not how it sounded. It sounded like you were, like fucking sacrificing rabbits to God in your room.
Well,
somewhere.
I think the time, if it's the time you're thinking about, I was
All the time,
I was
though.
furious. I don't know.
Shing.
I don't yell or anything.
You just express your fury differently, and
Yeah.
Hippo does much the same.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Devu and me and Nate all sound like, well, I don't know, I sound kind of different in text and person because my text comes off kind of, like, regimented, I think. Like, you don't get all the me going, damn gay, I'm fucking meh, in text form. I just sound like a robot or something, but Nate and Devu sound exactly the same in text as
And
they do in
incidentally, I
person.
think we happen to be the best typists, so we're best able to get
Yeah,
our
we
fucking
are the
thoughts
fastest
out.
You are definitely spiritually German.
Spiritual.
here, let's do a type off right now.
Because German is a very official language. And to throw
you're
in lots
pretty
of
good.
LOLs and smiley faces to make sure people don't think that they're
Well, I do that.
robots.
In fact, I use more stupid SMS speak than anyone else I know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I start to worry because I use a lot of dated SMS, and I
Yeah.
start to realize that people don't know what it means. Like, I use tons of, like, abbreviations, and
Yeah.
sometimes people will say, like after a year of talking to me, like, what do you mean when you say IIRC? And I'm like,
if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah, that's
if
right.
I recall correctly, or IMO is obviously, in my opinion.
F.
1.
It always happens when I'm talking because I'm
Yeah.
not looking, so I'm just like, yeah. But yeah,
Someone
like,
asked if I've played Yume Nikki. It's on near the top of my must-play games list.
how about, do you guys know YMMV? Your mileage may vary.
Oh,
Oh, that's
right.
that's not
Wait,
that's
wait,
a
no,
troper thing.
Wait, there was another one.
That's a TV tropes thing.
Yeah, but there was another one that's similar to that.
IMHO.
No.
It's kinda like
I'm a hoe. I got you.
No, let me look it up because I recently was texting my dad and I almost
My least favorite.
typed this and then I realized he wouldn't know what it meant, so I had to spell it out.
Was that Gib? What were you saying?
What do you call it? Abbreviation?
An acronym?
Acronym. My least favorite acronym
Oh yeah.
is
I remember.
TBH because it comes across always in a sort of
Passive
like
aggressively.
sigh, sort of like TBH. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's a sort
I
of-
agree. I do it though.
Thoughts on the idea that because of
Because
the
it's
internet
completely
age
useless
getting
as a
older,
thing.
ages will become
Implies that
irrelevant.
you're
Yeah.
lying the rest
Here-
of the time.
I
Here's
don't know what that means.
Here's
Ben,
the,
you can click off.
here's the abbreviation.
Yeah, off is pretty cool. It's not as good as, say, Lisa.
I gotta
Or
tell you the
The combat's
abbreviation.
really boring. Even the art's really great.
The abbreviation I probably use the most out of all of them, and I have no idea if anybody knows what I mean when I do it. You guys might, because I do it so much, is FWIW.
For what
I
it's
know,
worth.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, for what it's
Yeah,
worth.
I
I
know
do
that
it,
one.
like, fucking constantly, and then
Hey.
I, like, realize that people don't, like, because I do it on Twitter a lot, and, people,
Yeah.
if people, like, say something, like, slightly misquoting me, or let's say I go, oh man, everything is shit, and they're like, yeah, everything is shit, and I'm like, well, for what it's worth, this thing was okay.
Kenneth Olsbo says, what's the highest quality rip you've ever heard? Well, the highest quality rip I've ever heard is the sick rip I'm about to take on this vape.
You'd think with like the Twitter being like condensed to a certain amount of characters that acronyms and abbreviations would be more used. Like people would still know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like a lot of people use them.
Most people don't have much to say.
I mean, a lot of people just fucking tweet 5 things in a row to make their whole point, whereas
Right.
I will like work to craft the tweet perfectly so that you don't need a part 2.
Oh, dude, I love condensing.
By the way, the
and
reason like,
chiseling to my tweets.
this applies to several of you, especially to Vu, and to a lot of other people I follow. The reason I never retweet you is because you don't chisel your tweets down far enough.
Yeah, I usually try to when I can, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to go through the effort.
Yeah, because there's sometimes people make a really good point, but it's across multiple tweets, and I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not going to do that. Like, you have to make
Absolutely
it perfect,
fair.
or else I'm
Yeah.
not going to retweet it.
Like, hey,
I usually try to make my jokes fit into one thing because it doesn't really work. We have
Yeah,
to
you're-
read another one.
I mean, your Twitter's perfect. No one does Twitter better than Hippo, ever, except for Drill.
Yeah.
honestly, I don't even know how many of my tweets are even I don't think I make that many good points on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, it's usually a lot of weird jokes.
Implying you ever made good points on Twitter.
Hey Tom, Tom says, I finally got the Snapchat updates. You guys doing PCP live without me and Hippo and Footwear Man?
We can do another one.
I'm here.
What does he
What the
want?
fuck you want us
Yeah,
to
what
do
does he
for the
want?
next fucking week?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tom, but we had to do something. Don't worry, we'll do more. We'll do
Yeah,
more.
Tom, Jeff, and Jesse are all coming on Monday. We're not gonna fucking sit on our
We'll do
thumbs
another
the whole
PCP.
time.
What do you think would win, my dick or scissors? Vote
I'm
now.
voting for you, dick, dude. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Oh no.
And then we'll find out in real life. At the end. Stay tuned.
Will someone upload all this Radcon 2 Snapchats on YouTube
That's
eventually?
not how
It's not-
Snapchats work.
It's
They
It can't
disappear.
be done. It can't be
I mean,
done.
you can save your story. You can download all your story snaps, which I have been doing. So if I can find a way to do it, I might incorporate them into a
That's the
video.
one thing I don't really like about the whole, like, with Twitter, it's fun, because, like, I can
Yeah.
put a thing out and then it's there, and
I
if I
agree.
want to revisit it, I can.
Well,
But
the
with
idea of
Snapchat-
Snapchat is that everything you post is absolutely fucking pointless and should never see the light of day.
That's why I don't really care about it.
But it's fun because you can see, like, if something fun is happening, like Radcon, and the audience is like, I just want to know what's happening at Radcon, and I just post, like, you making a dumb face, and they're like, hey, it's Hippo making a dumb face, this has brightened my day.
Swag dude
But it
says
doesn't
he
need to continue
started-
existing forever.
Started reading Homestuck because of me, man.
Why just
Fuck, impressive.
Yeah,
That's
what
what he
the
said.
fuck,
That's what he said.
faggot?
Because I'm the coolest and the best and the most
Maybe
Look
convincing.
at CC
I guess I really like Snapchat because I take my Twitter too seriously, and I only tweet stuff that I want to
I'm looking
continue
forward
to
that.
exist forever. Whereas on Snapchat, I just will just stare into the camera and go, and that'll be my whole story. Forever.
Quality content.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
You know,
it's supposed to
I guess-
disappear.
It's since I'm at, like, Radcon.
Like, look at this shit.
There's
What,
no
what is
reason-
this? This is a snap I just got. No need to exist.
I guess since you're all snapping, I don't need
Sheep
to.
over says,
Yeah.
alright, what's
Cover
everyone's
everything.
GF
That's
counts?
GF counts?
Yeah,
Counts?
GF
Like, how
counts.
many do we have?
Or have
Zero?
had.
I have
maybe.
had exactly one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
never
maybe
going back.
I've had -1 and I intend to keep it that way.
Actual girlfriends, 1.5.
The stream is dead. It's probably been dead since
Ah.
we started answering that question. GF count. Nate 1.
What?
Ben.
1.5.
We're talking about
For
GF specifically,
actual
formal
girlfriends,
GFs,
1.5.
Yeah, I had
Zero.
1. That's it. That's all of us. Victor's got 1.
Vix, yeah. Big
Still,
dick Vic.
still has. None of us have 1 now, incidentally, if that was the nature of the question.
Ladies.
Davu's at 1.
Well, Davu kind of has 1.
That's
Kind
true.
of.
Davu's got an internet girlfriend who I guess you just now, he just clarified as of now that she is a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
No,
As
I
of
also clarified
today.
that on New Year's, but I can understand no one remembering it because we were pretty drunk.
Well, on New Year's, I remember not being clear. Like, you were asking if we would consider her your girlfriend, but...
Shut up, Ethan. You would do the same. There's nothing more fun and satisfying than reading comments about yourself, and I give up. I'll
Is
only ever
Victor
do it.
tired?
Yes.
Guys, I hate to say it, maybe it's time we
How
think
do they
about
know?
wrapping this
How
thing
long-
up.
yeah,
It's
how
been
long-
2 hours. Over 2 hours.
Since
Okay.
we started the stream?
That's right.
Well,
Holy shit, you're right.
Wait,
Long time.
I mean, is our audience growing or shrinking?
I can't see.
I can tell you exactly
What way
what's
are
been
they
happening.
from?
We were started around 333, and it is right now. Hang on, I'm going to the thing.
2.
God damn it!
232, baby.
What you should really ask yourself is how much of this.
372. We have been right at the same number like the whole time.
Alright, well,
We were at like 380 before, so we're just.
we'll make another PC.
We'll do more. We're gonna do more, guys.
Yeah, we'll do more.
There's nothing to worry about.
We'll get
so.
back on stream.
Maybe
Keep your
we'll
eyes.
actually have a topic next time.
Well, the
Keep
funny
your,
how-
eyes, keep your eyes peeled and your
Well, what
wits
happened?
about you.
What happened here was that we were going to just record a PCP, just a normal PCP, but also have it be filmed.
Yeah.
And then, like, someone said, "Why not live?" And then Victor said, "My camera can live stream." And then we tried to figure that out. And then we started live streaming. And then we said, "What if we answer chat questions?" And then it just turned into something completely
I
different from
like
what it was
this.
going to be.
Oh, it's Mage. It's Mage. She just
Whoa!
woke up.
Shout out to me.
She just woke up.
Oh,
Hello.
you missed it.
yeah,
you watch it, man.
you
Hey,
blew
did
it.
you?
We
I just
blew
read. I just
We
looked
all
through
blew it.
the last 1 month of my tweets, and I definitely never made any point that would be any chance of you wanting to retweet it. That was more than one tweet. So I've definitely made up for it by not making good points anymore.
Hooray!
I've definitely been trying to chisel the tweets down. I do think it's pretty bad form.
Well, thanks for watching the stream, everybody.
Yeah,
I think
yes.
it's time to wrap it up.
Sorry
everyone,
about the constant audio problem.
Yeah,
there's nothing we can do.
Maybe
We
we'll
fix it for the
we'll
next one.
upload a better version
Yes.
of this
Yeah.
whole
The
thing.
version that we will upload will have all the audio, in which like largely will consist of us going, "Oh, the audio's dead," and
Yeah.
then clicking on it.
Enjoy that.
But it'll have better video and audio than this stream version.
Do we all have any closing statements?
No,
I can't believe we're going to publish this because it's awful.
it's
No,
already
it's not,
out
it's great.
there.
Yeah, it's already out there. There's nothing to be done.
You always form your opinions of these things before they're posted.
I have one. Add me on Snapchat.
Like a large
at
part of the
Nate
early part of
Bestman.
this was Munchie screaming Giger as loud as he
NATEBESTMAN.
could.
There you go. Add me.
That's
I
how
only
this
said
video
Giger's like
opens.
3 times.
We're trying to expand the audience of this podcast, and we've
No.
started off
Yeah.
a video with Munchie, with a man in a pizza suit and burgers screaming.
It's what the people want.
That was the best part.
We all- we all down
That was the
there.
climax, like 2 minutes in, it's all been downhill.
But what a peak it was. All right. Well, are we done here? Can we say goodbye?
Yep.
Bye.
That's what I said to say.
Everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Supposed
yeah.
to
I'm
be
working right now. I'm supposed to be working right now. But I'm not working. I'm doing nothing. Myself I'm jerking. Myself I'm sucking. I am an asshole. I am a stupid. I got a deadline. Don't wanna do it. Yeah.
It's quite the burden.
Die.
It's a hard knock life being a genius.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with me? That's late.